Up, Ira? Yeah. Alrighty. Or let the dragons out my dungeon, yeah. What's up, Karen? From Peru. What up, Acker boy? Ira, sorry, Cal Beastie Brains. Bridget, Olympus, Kaldasuko, Kevin. iPhone. For a home. On time coming. I've been roll running. Straw Bunny. Dr. Donuts. Sky Anna McKay. Indian Pakistani. Let the dragons out my dungeon, yeah. Pipe, pipe, pipe. I'm a plumber, yeah. Dude, oh, whoops. I've been sucking in Valor lately. Oh, good, I'll bounce back. Whoa, whoa. You got today? G2 Leviathan's gonna be a close one. What's the second match? What's up, Log On? What up, Brian B? Crew Loud. Dude, I think there's a world where Crew ends it. I'm not gonna lie. That momentum, Crew's been on a heater. That new team, it's called a honeymoon period or new team smell. What's up, Pabega? Crazy day today. What's going on? No update on the car. I actually called the shop before I went live, and the guy was kind of being mean. I was like, yo, I'm just looking for updates. He's like, still looking at it. I thought I told you yesterday I had to take the car off to finish up another car. So right after lunch, he just put it back up and he's still looking at it. I was like, sorry. Up all three you go. I'm sure it's annoying because I've called every day, but let the dragons out my dungeon, yeah. I'm sorry, Straw Bunny, you got this. Up to Vested, tell him shut the fuck you're paying in. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was just like kind of thrown off, like, oh, those very expensive investments. Yeah, that was very expensive. I was like, he's doing you a favor. I don't know. What's up, Selena? What's up, Sam? What up, Zio? Yeah, it kind of threw me off. I was like, oh, but I'm despite what you see from me in ranked, I'm a very avoid conflict type of person. I've never returned an item in my life. I've never spent food back in my life. I've never complained any. What's up, Swish? What's up, Andrea? What's up, Slam? Nick, you're stupid. Usual mechanic experience? Yeah. I mean, they specialize in like Ferraris and they had like a racing team and stuff. What's up, Doom Carry? Ah, that's whatever. My mom said that too. My mom was like, get rid of this car. It's not meant to be. I was like, damn. He's like, you should have got the Lambo. Ah! Thinking about that yesterday? Fine. It is what it is. What up, Post Becky? It's my dream. Powered through it. Used to doing with rich knobs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I know. The Huracan is like as reliable as a Civic. It's crazy. Without the car, I don't know yet, dude. I'm noticing it. Something wrong with the O2 sensors. Running rich, like too much fuel being injected into the engine. What's up, Seb? It's fine. I'm just gonna power through it. It's my dream car. I'm gonna power through it. I'll do what I need to get it fixed or whatever. Or I want to enjoy it. Would you? What up, Tin Cola? It's annoying if it's 11. Yeah, then I have to get a lawyer and stuff. Annoying. Got Madden. Whoops. Oh, can I hit a shot? I've been really bad at Valor lately. It's been my aim though, I could tell. I've been grinding a lot of Overwatch, but I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from Overwatch because it's been affecting my shoulder too, and as I start PT and my workouts. That qualified, yeah, I think it's gonna be a banger match, dude. So fun to watch sometimes. Yeah, it is. I mean, I genuinely have a lot of fun playing Overwatch right now, but you need to be smart about it. It's okay. Chiropractor today called my body a dumpster fire, huh? But it's still in the competitive pool for VCT? Oh, it is, yeah. They just probably can't do that boost. You can play Val after most nights? No, I know, right? G Phazos. Halo. Nothing too much. It's a chill game and I sat in 10-minute plus queues multiple times. Wait, you must be a high rank, no? What up, Mock? Thank you for the 36 months. What up, Red Shot? My queues are like 5 minutes long. What's up, Norash? What up, oh shit? No delay today? No, we're about to watch party. Much as Overwatch 2, huh? Bro, what's up with all these jets though? It's like I'm trying to shoot the enemy. Oh my god, why did I... $30 TikTok share? What is a TikTok share? Because Reyna's getting away with too much right now. Way too much. Hear that TikTok shop sells? Why would you buy a chair off TikTok? I'm so confused. Is that a quest system for player on the team? Oh dude, I can't even imagine. Thoughts on the Cybertruck? It's for sure an attention grabber, but it's like not for me. It's a little too much. I am broke. Now you can still get budget chairs or stuff off like not TikTok. No, I see Cybertrucks every day here in Austin. Like surprisingly common now. I guess they got all delivered in Austin first or something. I don't know. Just feels like it. I was seeing them before, like people. What up, it's Chris YT. How you been, dude? They all got recalled. Wait, really? What's up, brother? What's there, Kryzen? Breakfast. I didn't have breakfast. I tried the Popeyes wings today. I tried the Popeyes wings. Bro, my wings came in like a box that was like fucking liquid, bro. Like the sauce was liquid all over. It was too heavy. Garlic parm. It was aight, but it wasn't like so crazy hype. So guys, the last 2 days really sick. I'm sorry, man. Hope you feel better. Wings from Popeye's diabolical. Yep, my chat was gassing them up. What up, Xmula? Relucio, thank you for the 17 months. Almost a year. What the fuck? I was like, that flash lasted forever. What up, No Dents Tom? I'm doing alright. Yeah, peace of mind. We do today's Wordle and shit. Wingstop's fire. How you doing, Plus? I remember late nights, like in my old apartment when I used to stream, I'd order Wingstop. I'd eat Wingstop on stream, but I'd get boneless. After long ties. Bro, ever since I went to that one LA trip or whatever, came back really sick. Remember, I went to the ER and stuff. My body's been weird, bro. I swear. What up, Bun Trash? But I've had like fucking 5 blood tests done. Like, I'm fine. I don't know. Just like weird shit's been happening with my skin and stuff. Island, thanks for the 29 months. Appreciate it. Boneless wings are climbing against humanity. Well, that was streaming Valorant ranked while eating them, so I would get a fork. So I got boneless. So I can eat them. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm the speedrun Wordle like we always do. Oh, I'm about to get stuck on this one actually. Imagine it's Rover again. Did it not reset? Did I do it after midnight? Nah, there's no way it's tenor. Wow. Okay. Voter. What? Wait, I'm stupid. The R's not here. I'm stupid. Whatever. At least I have all 5 letters. That's actually hilarious. All right. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Overt. Always get them. Always get them. Boneless wings are undeniably more convenient, and yep, exactly. And sometimes that's what you need, convenience. Up, Jasper, morning streamer, bro. It's 4 p.m. almost. What you mean morning streamer? You didn't know overt was a word, really? No, like overtly, like all good. I'm French Canadian, bro. Understandable. What's up, Galzer? Late night was the stories in the four. Wait, let me mute this. Okay, it's still muted. A gravelly voice. I don't know what that means. Of an angry grunt. Very excited with up. What the fuck? I usually speedrun these. I might. Bro, I need some caffeine or something, dude. Is this it? I don't know. Very excited with that. Sorry if I'm not saying hi to you in chat. I'm trying to look at chat. How am I so stupid, bro? Very excited with up. Lies around lazily. What the fuck is wrong with me? Brett? Bro, I'm actually stupid, bro. GT content creator, not a player. Technically, I was a player. Have you tried connections? Yeah, I do them regularly too. What up, Skyrox? Pre-workout? Hell yeah. Have a good workout. Bro's lagging, actually. Oh, I'm cheating here. Lounge doesn't even work. Why is it so hard? I've never been stumped like this. Angry grunt has to be like, I feel like it's like this, no? All right, making progress. Isn't it like like humor or something? I don't know. Ample? But that's not plentiful, that's enough. Ancient grain degrees conferred after successful defenses. What the fuck does that mean? What context? Okay, it's not school degree, right? Successful defenses. Is it? She's? I feel like it has to be, right? It's cool. I might actually be stupid, bro. Rasp, maybe, yeah. Lot of tea. Oh, tea! Like a rumor! What is ancient grain in a healthy cereal? Belt? Oh, why was I thinking like literal tea, bro? I'm actually dumb as fuck, bro. What the fuck is lols? Nah, that was the worst mini ever. Wait, hold on. This is match about to start? What time is it? Get the channel up. I already did the wordle. Up, ace the wordle every time. Oh wait. All right. Mole kilo Mike. Fuck. Onion. Like is this? Oh, oh my god! I actually fucked up. Wait. Okay, if they're both one away, then it's salsa and not one of these. Oh yeah, I can't look at chat. Sorry. Yo, I'm actually stoned. I keep looking at chat. Sorry, I didn't get anything. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I fucked up by wasting 2 guesses on that shit. Megawatt, kilowatt. No, nothing else. Wait, mole? Oh my god, bro. I'm actually struggling. I'm actually about to end this. I'm about to end this. What's the difference between salsa and pico? I thought it's like almost the same. I'm actually stumped. I gotta look at this differently. Nah, bro, I actually can't. No pecan. Don't do what I wanna do. I'm tilted. What's up, Jump Man? UT campus pretty crazy today. Wait, what happened? Wait, Pepega said something too. What happened to UT Austin? Do you want help? Yeah, I'm stumped. What? Mega Kilo Micro? Wait, police are swarming the campus. Check Twitter. Wait, what? Protest for what? Lime, salsa, onion, sludge. What else? Oh my god, bro. There's hella police. Oh, they got hella police. Happening all over the country. Class in 15 minutes. Stay safe, bro. British Columbia. Mega, Kilo, Pico, Micro. Fuck it. Wow, metric prefixes. Oh, what is a Pico? Oh, this was all taco toppings. So, oh, what else? The last two are fucked. Capital. Later, jump man. Sounds good. Sounds. Bro, this one's actually hard. What the fuck? Anyone know this? What up, Shadow Room Jatsu? What else? What else? What up, Avril? Pencil, mole, poodle, foot. What does that mean, though? Oh my god. Why did I lock that in? I have one guess left. Mini poodle pencil skirt, poodle skirt wrap skirt. that really a thing? Mini skirt? Are they skirts? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Oh, Cap Hill, Full Hill, Mo. How the fuck am I supposed to know the skirts, bro? Don't know women's fashion? What up, LG? That shit's hard, bro. I don't know Faith Hills either. Brands. That shit's hard though. This is a puzzle. Wait. Give me hints. What is this? Is it cheating just doing the hints? No? Yeah? My fault. All right. Bro, I'm actually stupid. This one's really hard. Wow, that's actually crazy. I looked at chat. What? That's not. I don't understand this. What up, Cardiff? Good luck. You got this. On Twitter, this protest. Oh yeah, Twitter's fucking. I don't know. Wait. Fuck it. What is this? Enigma. Oh. I don't understand the words that like can relate to it. What a King Dennis. What is a quandary? Actually, I'm stumped on this. What up, Mo? Imagine theme as wordplay. What does that mean? Only selected once in stage one. Stage? Quandary is like a question. Where's quandary though? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, quandary. Okay. Like a pun. Happy birthday, Repom. Hope you have a good one. Is deadlock? Oh wow. Brain? I couldn't find it though. Oh wait, I'm actually stupid. Oh, I already did it. Teasers? What? Bandle? What is Bandle? Oh my god. Bro, this game sucks. I'm not gonna lie. What does spelling bee? Oh wait. What's up, Carrie Gary? Bro, am I stupid? Oh, you're smart. App select? Oh shit. Lev selected Breeze.
And what map would you like?
Oh hell no. Stop, sorry.
Do you pick Icebox? And would you like attack or defense?
Attack.
Love select attack. And you have one map ban.
We ban Ascent.
Love ban Ascent. And what would you like to ban?
We ban Bind.
G2 ban Bind. Decider map will be Lotus. And Lev, you have side select.
We play attack.
Lev select attack.
This is gonna be a hype match.
Alright, best of luck today.
It's
boys.
very rare for a team to look like Leviathan did at the start of the season and then get their shit together immediately. It's like the rarest thing.
All right, so there you have it, and look at that, the power of transportation. I'm here, you know, we made it here.
Did you take the train or your legs?
No, it was like teleportation. Or
Who
whatever.
did they beat last?
You know?
Snap, like Yoru.
I mean, guys, we have a $12
What's up,
million
DJ?
budget. Didn't you hear?
Wait a minute.
No,
Is that not a good map anymore? It's just been the same played out. Why don't you go pro? Oh yeah, NRG. You have a Smithfield energy, no?
Okay, so what do we have here?
$10 on the underdog? It's up to you, man. I'm not gonna say.
Thank you so much, Myrna.
Is the question you asked
Okay, so
Calm to
that's
help
what we
them?
have
Was it
here.
a good
How are we
question?
feeling about this overall series layout? Do you think that there is an
On
opportunity
my way, I'ma
for
shoot
G2 to
back.
maybe create an upset opportunity here, Mimi?
I think it's going to be really difficult.
I'm in on
especially
Lev.
starting on Breeze. I have a feeling that that Lev are banking on the fact that
If
Ospas
G2 wins, then might not make playoffs,
It's a
really?
very jet heavy map. It is a map where kind of getting those opening engagements, getting those starters on your duels.
What up,
are so
SW,
important,
Sko?
And Ospas has just been lights out in that respect compared to a nice.
Preds end when pistol ends, yeah.
Look, I completely
Who
agree with
wings
you, but I
map
got
one?
some
We were talking about
irony
wings
that I
earlier.
think
Someone
the
typed in wings.
precise numbers on here because
You don't even know your own irony?
No, I literally wanted to look up because I'm like, surely Loud's win rate on jet maps is significantly worse than their non-jet maps. You would imagine. But then on jet maps, which they play Icebox and Breeze,
that's
wait,
so
that's
cool
the
'cause Loud
later
aren't
series.
playing.
Oh my god!
You know, He was the
Breeze
real
and
gold
Icebox.
player all
Oh
along.
my god!
You know, what do you make of this layout?
I'm gold.
Yo, I think G2
Oh my
can
God.
actually run away with Icebox.
How are
I
they
think
gonna
that Trent.
Up hidden.
Yeah?
That's
Wait to know when the map pool changes. I think Ascent's being taken out. I thought I saw something about it. I don't know how legit it is. They just like randomly leak it on Twitter.
But
That's fair.
like if they do team together strong, I think they have a good mentality for it. I don't know. Lev has firepower.
I see a world G2 winning this.
Yeah, what
But
they
Lev
said.
also has
I just want to watch Ospas play.
If G2 can win this, though, it would be an insane upset, but it's going to be very difficult with Lev in
What's up,
this.
Charlie? If they
Indeed,
bring
it will
back
be. But let's
Pearl,
go ahead and
guys,
close out Super
I'm
Week with a
gonna be a
bang,
full-time
baby.
Roblox streamer.
Team America starts right now.
Among Us streamer, bro. I would love to be an Among Us streamer. I love that game. That shit was hype. I used to play with my Discord. Late at night when I had my stream, I'd play Among Us all night. But all the pros hate Pearl because it's objectively a bad map. I'm a camera Andy. I was insane. I was always a camera Andy. I just sat in the camera room the whole time. In the sim rig and going full Aceto. It's not that fun to watch though. It's fun to play. That's like your own time type beat. But yeah, Tech's getting revenge on G2, huh? Will you be playing VCT? I don't know if some teams suck. Maybe next play. Please don't bring back Factory, really? Let's just bring back Haven, honestly. Here's a PewDiePie that moved to Twitch, watch Poking Disguise Toast playing it. I miss Haven so much, bro.
It's gonna be really
I like Fracture.
Being on the opposite stage of my.
Okay, is that though?
He's still like one of my good friends. We talk a lot, so.
Groudland and North Stream teaching how to use them. Still one of my faves.
But I also want to shut him down.
Valen's a very smart IGL. I know how he calls. Like I know like the ends of his mind. I'm sure he's evolved a lot since then, of course. But I can kind of use it against him a little bit. Hopefully he sees this before the game. So
love playing Pearl. How could you love playing Pearl? You're what's up, masochist? Profiting off AI streams like that presidential debate stream? Wait, what's that? Pearl is an atrocious map. I didn't watch the EMEA matches today. How'd they go? Everyone's got their plushie. Let me have a bad take. I mean, if you know it's a bad take, it's a bad take. But I'm supposed to looking sad lately? Really? I think he's just always vibing. AI models and AI to answer chat questions. So streamers doing this like this doesn't want. Really? Fuck, that's weird. No. Like that's not even a stream. You're just watching a bot. Not illustrations. Does it cost money to watch these matches in person? What's it called? Yeah, it's like the tickets aren't expensive. They're like what, $30? Join Terry Call. I don't want to butt in. Take Chat also doesn't like me. Do you for real not push watch party in hell because you want more view? I'm not sure what you mean by that. $20 per ticket? Yeah, that's not much. I'm so confused. Did you think I was like playing and streaming the match or something? Pancakes. That's the animal you got bringing on stage. Red Panda in the back. It's true though? No, what do you elaborate what you're saying? We don't know.
Have an opportunity here. We talked about it yesterday with
what's up, Dave? How's it going? What up, Yenry?
Maybe pulling some inspiration from what we saw.
What up, AK Ricky?
Different circumstances, different opponents under, but
real Pigman Penguin.
We've learned about this Super Week is that honestly anything is really possible.
Look, anything is possible, but this is also Leviathan, who I think is looking like our hottest.
G2 won Sendo to make it. I think G2 can still win and Sen still make it. I think. Yeah, I'm so confused, Kevin.
Experience on this roster, I don't really expect that to happen. In my mind right now, I'm kind of writing off that Cloud9.
I've never seen this mousepad.
They stumbled and they've looked incredible since.
I mean, they talked about how they fixed their fundamentals off of that loss, so I feel like that loss
formatting is very confusing. Thought you are playing, but you're not equals baited. Thought I was streaming my POV on the stage.
I never talked about this, but for a short period of time, I had Ito Fata as my coach on an org that we shall not name. And I know that his prep is dangerously good. Everything is very thought out. So going into these maps specifically against G2, where you might have Tech's understanding how
the new Crew and someone else loses out.
Really
so if G2 won today and Crew won today, it's GG for Sen. Became so streaky. Oh yeah. I know. Say watch party. I guess I could put it in there. I just thought it was too long. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it's a watch party when like I'm a streamer.
alongside them. If you're playing a second smoker, it's usually something like an Astra, right? So you can get those circle smokes and do a little combo.
Just competing, yeah.
Yoru. And I'm really wondering what it means for G2 as a team. Like, do we see Leaf going into a Cypher role? Or are they playing something more like a Gen G and going...
That's what it takes to beat you?
Yeah, that is
Yo, I can still use some real estate
kind of following up off of
in
that,
imaginary
it's all
places.
surrounding
What up, Scrub
us.
Lord?
If they're playing into this map, it's very likely that he's playing into the jet role unless they go for a very weird composition, or at least a slightly different off-meta one than what most
Also on
of
this
these teams
format,
are bringing.
atrocious.
Then there's questions
Top
around
level
him,
before,
right? He's
yeah.
yet to have that standout game that we were promised.
Yeah, and speaking of the jet roles, when
Donald
we've seen
McDonald
Osmos on that
knows what he's
defense
talking
side,
about.
He's done such a great job.
You guys like
with
y'all
that
horny
operator, which
MS.
I feel is a much
Is it awkward when the camera gets
better
close to put on you?
map
Nah, you're kind of used to
when you
it.
put that up against Icy. I don't know 100% if he's
Isn't that a lyric from a song in the film montage? Bus driver.
I think I know 100% that he's not
Yep.
going to be able to do the same amount of damage. Osmos is the
That's an OG video. You know I'm in that video. I used to play against
Without a
Spoon.
doubt Here, Agent Select now starting to come through. We'll see what we end up getting locked in for both sides here. But
That's
am
when I started
quite
playing
interested.
ESA Pugs
You guys
against
raise a really
Spoon.
good point.
Let's fuck with
G2's
B-Hop in the
coming into
nuke
this one
lobby.
as an unknown quantity here, which could be something that works to their advantage, potentially, if they try and throw a spanner into the works. But that being said,
You in the vid? Yeah, and I know old people in the video.
to pull that off against Leviathan of all teams.
Yeah, and really, I'm just waiting to see what we get Leaf walking in. Because
Yeah,
I think this,
tell us where we're going.
This would be a great map to see if
It should be. Or maybe I was in one of the games or something. I know I'm in the video somewhere.
That seems maybe a little bit less.
I used to play against him all the time in ESA Pugs. That's like where I started. I have like 20,000 hours in Counter-Strike Source or something insane.
I think
Yeah.
the thing about having double controller on this
What's up,
map
Samir
is
J?
the amount of face
Fuck
and
yes.
rounding that you
3
can
ranks
do
in 2
gives
days
you
is
just so
insane,
many
no?
more options. And
Down
for
bad. I
someone
also
bound
deranked in
to
Overwatch.
run call around these things, I think it's going to work out great for you.
And with Leaf locking the Cypher
Fortnite by Taylor and Post Malone? Like Taylor Swift? They made a Fortnite song?
Player in this composition.
Still remains to be
What
seen
up,
whether or
Miss
not that is
Singy?
Midori like they were running previously with Leaf on that one, or it could be something like
Best
the
pro player
Jet
right now?
Black.
Probably Osmos, right? We're about to watch him.
Yep, happy to see that one locked in.
And I think that Yoru has looked solid for Icy. He's played a lot of it before. We
Even
heard
on like Vine.
Yeah, we heard in that
The Yoru
post-match
comp.
interview from Ethan as well. It gives you so many options, so much freedom.
Wait, watch. They're gonna prioritize the op on the Yoru. They're gonna play like Chamber does.
It's going to be an exciting matchup regardless. Let's go ahead and send it over to your casters. After 5 straight days, one can say they might be a little eepy. It's Brent and
Little
Sideshow.
EP. Oh my god, look at today's crowd compared to yesterday's.
Yeah, we're just 2 little guys. We might be a little bit EP. It feels illegal to say.
I'm gonna run that for next action stream. Still, no, I knew. I was just trolling. I swear I knew.
It's near the end of the Super Week. Here we are. And what a match we've got to really set that stage, I think, as well. Because this is, you know, I would
Don't
say.
care about that. Do you think Sanch can be one of the best of your series? People say that a lot, but then people say that when we played in Sen and won everything, that the game was basic.
And I think for Lev, if they win it, they will make playoffs.
And that it was like ranked.
They're in a group with some hotly contested teams. You know, currently Crew sitting at 3-0, NRG 3-1, C9 3-1. They need this win to get themselves that 3rd win. So we can stay in contention of it.
The whole day
Osmos
today
married?
is big for LATAM fans because both of the LATAM teams are in a great position to get some big wins. But also, Sen fans should be rooting on for Lev here because G2 getting wins is bad for Sen at the bottom of the table.
That's cool.
All of these kind of things.
Man, if you know, you know.
Listen, one of our big stories is going to be who can shut down Aspas. Is he just going to run rampant? And immediately he goes down.
Yeah.
Mazzino baited into making another re-clear play as well, thinking that G2 would probably leave that area after they got the early pick. And so, listen, this pistol round is basically wraps already. G2 are going to be able to get in, get the plant, and play a post plant in a 5v3, and Leaf, miles away, can connect.
Nah, I
on
know,
some
Gus
kind of
Plinsky is
post-plant
aight.
flank as well. You couldn't write a better beginning for G2.
No, you really couldn't.
GB was asking the question, what happens if this team gets out to a strong start and slaps down Lev early? Oh, this
I
is
feel like
looking
G2 won
good.
this. Why are you not playing? I'm not on the roster. I know, right? I always get this when I stream it.
The player that is Aspas. Now,
Woo!
Leaf, wait, is that? Hold on.
I was supposed to be in at the start of the round. Wait.
There's no shot. They're getting away.
What?
5v3 and they're inside the Viper orb. What's going on?
What happened there?
G2, how have you let that slip?
Was that not a 5v2 at the end?
Snake bites? What occurred?
I mean, they've got.
I just assumed that was wraps. I'm not gonna
Grab
lie.
Empire
I assumed
Tech.
that was wraps. It missed.
Oh my god, the molly missed.
Good catch.
I mean, Lev know that they've gotten away with it.
That's unbelievable, to be honest. Yeah, well,
I mean, if Tex was not already talking his talk in the comms, he's gonna be after that mess up from G2.
That orb's become really popular. It denies both sides.
His former teams, but you know, listen, he didn't seem too hot on it. The overall narrative, we're trying to shove it down his neck. King definitely was.
Oh wait, Palm's not gonna expect this guy up mid on him.
Jonah P's managed to go
Yo,
mid,
and they're gonna thrifty them.
So he will fall and get
This is gonna be an impossible round for King. Never mind, Ospas gets a miracle kill.
Speaking of players in gaps, while this fight's going on, there's also Leaf all the way back into spawn has picked up Mazino.
And so hold on about this is a 2 versus 2. Valen
Ospas
doesn't expect this one though. Aspas is spotted. Brooks player crossed up.
No way, guys.
Very much alone here, so it draws it into that one.
Kind of double shock, but it's not really playing for him.
Only with the sheriff.
If anyone's good for these this Trent though. Never mind.
So he has to just open himself up wide into the
Let's go, jump in.
A nice try from G2, but early on here,
Glad
we
you
are
made it
actually
safely.
seeing gaps in what Lev are going for.
Now time to watch the match and not pay attention to your lecture.
G2 are able to walk a player. They make it feel like a big A main push.
Yeah, but they did a lot of damage. They got spiked down again. Like, he's in a good spot going into the first gun round. I wonder if like Leviathan's gonna force up or just bonus.
So yes, it doesn't end up with a round win, and yes, somehow we're 2-0 up for Lev when it really should have been 2-0 for G2 based on how the pistol round began. But we are
Gavin.
things that we've got to keep track of throughout this game. There could be holes that
Chase out, I'll get docked points. Hell yeah.
Mid take from Lev. Down that angle, of course.
What up, Habibi Bear? Arboral. Yeah, King is fucked. They fully bonus too.
It's going to be a bit of a sitting duck here. Jonah P could clean up, surely. At least hearing multiple footsteps. It's a hard rotation of Lev.
Sliggy and Shaz watch party. Does he watch party with others though?
Backing away from this plant.
And this is going to pull out a little bit of the code. There are 2 players that would die to one shot of Aspas as well. So there's still going to be this pressure to get the plant down.
Timing to take
No way.
King. He's dropped Trent. These rifles are not really doing too much at all. They swarm the position. They've got them surrounded.
Oh, they're hyper aware of these lurks. Leaf has lurked both rounds so far. So it doesn't matter who, they're gonna be like hyper aware of it. What up, John Slayer?
That's lovely.
They only talk about the game. That's fair. What are some gamer subs? What is gamer subs? Is it what was that drink? G Fuel?
Get the plants down a little easier than running default compositions. But we saw fragment grenade coming through, snake bites coming through as well, and it's quite reminiscent.
Like G Fuel. I remember I never used G Fuel before, but then Sick used to love G Fuel, like the Fortnite flavor or something, like Chug Jug or something. And I remember at Iceland we were all taking his G Fuel before every match. Animate women on their shakers. That's fire, bro. Oh my god. Cypher's fighting down mid, bro. Lev look confident. Anime waifus, W. Put up kill shot.
Slink themselves into some forward positions.
Fucking weebs. I'm about to get a waifu wrap on my car. What do you think?
Mazino's picked up the back of it though, so even if there was a lurk into next,
big anime
trip halls,
titles.
Mazino's watching for any kind of deep play.
Biggest titles.
So Lev should still
Tower Chug Rug, yeah, something like that.
They went for that push into elbow, and we're seeing a couple of teams do this. We saw the other
Stay in the shop if that's the case. That's fucked up.
Where your Cypher and
Uzi and Star don't even joke like that. Why not?
Holding elbow while the Jet tries to get on top and get that. Really
You got lemons. Why not make lemonade? You're funny. Wait, I like this harbor wall. Like a half buy.
So you're seeing kind of the
FMA stuff will go hard. What's her name? Winry?
Got access to it, at least the first portion of it. Still, they haven't cleared out the backside players, which is left. So to be able to get this plant down, the question is how do you deal with this guy? Right,
dude, this Outlaws
is online with it.
Bro.
Easy pickings, Trent.
Wait, really, Kevin? Oh my god, bro, I didn't know. Let's take that back.
Running away, but at this point, I know it's a half by round, but the economy is getting built up
It's
entirely.
been a long time since I watched.
Ults on top of it as well.
It's gonna be a long time before Lev have to.
Weeb out the McLaren bros lost. Yo, some of those wraps look cool. Have you ever seen Uzi's Bugatti or R8?
One away. Oh yeah, got the Hunter's Fury online with the death there. So they might be able to.
The Cowboy Bebop Bugatti. I remember.
Combo the Euroworld with the Sova ult.
I'm putting a Dragon Knight sticker on it whenever I get it back. Streaky game. But that's how this game works. Like, economy builds. You get your ultimates first. It snowballs, right? Like, then you break your money. The other team has to save. They get ulted. Ops. Outlaws. Oh my god, MM, what up? It's been a while. The game snowballs because of how it's designed. Yeah, it is biggest baby. Oh my god! What the fuck, dude?
Icy's extended arm as well.
This off angle is dirty as well if you're not anticipating it. It's rare that a Jet would really.
I think it's going alright. I'm vibing, honestly. Watch parties are kind of chill for me because I know everyone like watches Terry, Tom, FNS, and them. So for me, it's kind of just like low key hanging out in my chat.
Despite the fact they're in a 4v5, it's the positioning up here of Leaf who might be able to do something.
It's awesome, but what the fuck? I agree.
And now G2 coming
last week, missed watching you compete.
And they're in a nice
yeah, XE Anthony. I mean, I miss competing, bro.
Still has 2 cages. He can cage this off.
I got the scrim recently. I was fucking frying, dude. It was a nice reminder that I still have it. What in the double dry swing? Oh my god, dude, this is annoying. I wonder if they're gonna bring out an attack up just to beat the lines on Aspas because it's very annoying.
Aspas got shut down in the pistol.
Chill here, lights go. All right.
What's the stat line? Oh, 11-2. Oh
why is their money so shit, dude? That's how it snowballs, right? Like, look at left can buy 5 ups, and G2 has to save. XE Anthony, thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, it's Chris.
And by the way, that's not a wall bang. Don't understand how. Don't ask me.
Thank you, Kevlin. Yeah, I'd love to be opping on the server.
He's the monster in the server, man. He really is. He's the number one check monster. You got to try and mark if you are G2. How do you shut this guy down?
In that round 2,
grew up, yeah. I'm sure they'll do it on defense.
Swing and shallow swing re-clear into A main. It's dry, but it's well coordinated between the
probably not
players.
Delta. I think people just got distracted.
That was just to gain more information because they knew that they
good timeout.
The holes info. Leaf also
Overwatch hitbox.
So Aspas gets that free pick
he has like really good like what's it called micro adjustments. I'm not like an aim tech person, but Nishida.
So nice too. Yeah. They recon flashed for Aspas to peek in when there was only 1 player left alive. Lev have been doing a lot of these defense re-clear strats. It ruined NRG. It absolutely pasted what they brought to the table. Breeze is a tough map to do that kind of stuff. It is. Look at the utility that Lev have to work with. If they want to do heavy defense re-clears.
So they pre-walled B. They can only do that because they have a harbor.
On Sunset. And
this is good. That's the benefit. Like, even though you throw your Viper Wall, you're not like forced to commit there. And that Viper Wall stops like the Cypher Cam from getting tunnel control.
Yeah.
It's like the benefit of this comp.
Got the confidence to go for that kind of stuff.
They're just constantly being creative, inventive on the fly in these rounds. And they're making G2.
Doesn't make a best support G2. What the fuck is that, dude? Like, how did he even get that kill? Dude, that's a decoy, even though he killed the Yoru.
Just predicting that people are going to be pushing up behind the cascade.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not good that he's starting off on a heater. When you're feeling confident, then you start going for peaks that like.
And I was talking
you wouldn't normally go for, and then the other team doesn't expect it, and then
it's really common to have Yoru ult into the Sova because you basically just Sova ult your Yoru while they run next to people.
Yeah.
Another big combo with the Sova ult is the Reckoning.
Best teammate you had in Y? In Counter-Strike, I played with Sean Gares, S. Gares, for 3 years. 3 different teams, actually. And he was just the best teammate, best leader.
They are so damn sharp today. Lev not missing a beat.
Yoru meta now? I think Yoru's very good on this map.
They are looking like the scariest team in America right now.
They really are. They're the team to beat.
In Valorant?
My mind keeps going back to that pistol round.
Sick.
Yeah,
Hunter.
They're going to be kicking themselves for it. I hate to draw attention back to all the way, I mean, at the beginning of the round, but that's the only time where Leviathan have looked like they've slipped up.
What up, man? Talk up by?
And they just stuck the diffuse and
just win anyway.
Hunter's doing better.
G2 need to manufacture them.
Did you get a buff recently? No, a while ago. But I think teams are starting to figure out like the benefit of playing him a lot more and more.
Actually, the gate crash here is committal, so it's going to be a real.
Econ management matters, yeah.
I see somewhat committed.
Yeah, Red Shot, Sean. Pretty much learned everything from Sean Gears. I mean, I played with a lot of different IGLs in CS, but nice. But they get that kill. Wait, they have a free B site.
That's Aspas actually going down as well, but he's spotting out a few of these stragglers who are seeking to defend now this B site.
On the special, put him on anything, he would find success. What's up, Fallen Angel? Your ult is insanely busted, dude. It's like a long drone that you can flash people with. You can spawn out. Like, it's so crazy. Landing crafter? No, I've never even heard of it. It should be around for G2. Oh my god, the dart. Oh, wow, I got no damage off it.
Dirty work here all around the map and the site. Struggling contending.
What the fuck? Nah, he's got double molly. He's got double molly. He wins. He wins.
Inside the pit, but this time the molly is correct on the course.
Nice. Professor P. That was a huge round. That was actually a huge round. They invested how many ults? They used to evolve? No.
When it got into that 1v2 scenario. Jonah playing it well.
Look who this time, boys. Yeah.
In the snake bite this time.
Better chicken delivered. Hell yeah, what up, Hyperion?
Was Aspas getting punished? So let's see how that happened. Yeah, just going for the setup.
These two are by Leaf for good.
So Aspas felt like he was safe to go for a peak like that, and that's the power of the Yorick.
Yeah, I would have broken their money if they lost that round. That was like a very important round that they invested their ults to.
It was a little weird the way that Icy was
Recommend Yoro even if I'm not that good. Depends like what level you're at, honestly. Like the most part, probably just like getting your aim good. It matter at like lower elos.
That's a rarity. Com
didn't hit anyone.
Yeah, with those players lit up as well, there was definitely opportunities for Com to get some value.
So this is one of those times in the mid round where Lev are lacking information towards mid.
I don't know what she's gonna do.
Tunnel, pit
Go ahead.
B, and good info A.
Prism Phantom? That's the Nats Phantom, no?
So it might
Everyone used to copy him.
them to go for some kind of reclear strategy just yet. But if G2
What up, FPR99? I'm not on the active roster.
Spark that initiative out of
No, I'm just here watching the games. Esports pay good? It depends. If you're a big player, a popular player, yeah.
The right time to pounce here. Online, Mazzino's the one who has to defend his back here, straight through double doors. Maybe hearing a bit of a sound.
I feel like Lev's healing the A hit coming.
Spray of bullets, but this is very slow by G2.
They're trying to bait out Lev.
Nah, I wouldn't say so, Red Shot. It was more like yay.
The go button pressed here with the drone through, getting the one tag. Not
Other drone's gonna see him.
But now they're calling him out. Kind of kills. He's gonna be able to get here though with a deep dart over and.
Some people just like the basic skins. Oh my god, this wall comes. What the fuck? Where's Aspas, bro? Is he not? Oh my god, dude.
What is that adjustment? Aspas right now will not be denied. And this guy is just flexing on him.
Absolutely not here, I don't think.
Delivering the 7-1 to G2 is so ridiculous.
Making ults harder to get? I do think so too. I have no idea, Delta.
But the problem with the strategy was they didn't actually have
that Viper wall is actually cool. How there's a little gap to like climb upstairs on.
To incentivize Lev to go and look for information.
Like chat's so funny. Wait, why was going on? Yeah, I think Aspas is the best player in VCT right now.
The trip was still up towards tunnel, and there was a player watching Nest. Sorry. So if that's your strategy,
what's up, Sleepy? How you been? No, it's been fun to watch, but I want to see this is Lev's map pick anyway, so I kind of want to see what GT cooks on Icebox. You thought he was the best player for so long? No, I know, bro. I've been talking about Aspas being the best player for so long, man. Obviously, it's not like a wild take, but like I've been convinced. Remember, I would literally say like this guy's literally. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. It's Eco. Has Brazilian mod add some chat every time the score is 7-1.
You can send all the lineups in the world, Larry, but it's not going to be working out.
That's fucked. Yo, Professor P wins this. I will do something crazy.
Oh. Yeah, Jonah P will not be able to win this one. So just a bit of extra pocket change really with that plant down. Lever just in.
Dollar fucked. He's not even here.
Control, man. This is domination.
It is. And we're getting dominant.
No, they can still 8 for this, and it's not a terrible half, honestly.
You know, they can just kind of throw it out.
I still fuck with G2's comp.
It's got to feel like a good round for Tex to have though.
Favorite sport, basketball.
He gets that
What's up, Vicky?
advantage and he's able to bully his former team in back of sight.
Oh no.
Nestle trying to make something happen on the opposite side of the map, but he just hasn't been able to make those lurks work to offer openings in the round. You know, he hasn't really been able to provide Valen those mid-round opportunities.
Alright, B-Slam, Soval, Harbor. And they're playing off-site with kill trips. What's up, C-Car?
Try to anchor B against that.
And they will be knocking on the doors. So takes to try and push this one back.
I think he's read it. Look, he's so far offside.
Yeah, he's just.
Oh, Lev actually read it.
He's playing in his backside position pretty frequently.
Lev said, "You guys can have the site. We got kill trips. We'll retake."
But they have to wait out those mollies. And, I mean, Lev have already followed these sound cues. Guess what? They've already rotated.
Oh, you couldn't get a kill off him though.
Even for a flood
Oh, this is actually huge.
Sending it out, but they're gonna let Icy get this plant off for now. Gate crash back to safety now into this post plant here.
G2 won this round. G2 won this round, I believe.
Aware that Leaf is already just going to be playing.
I see has 2 flashes still.
Actually have any util or Snake Bite to clear it. Hunter's Fury forwards. Leaf finds that first fight, but Hunter's Fury as well. These players they cannot stand their ground and shoot back.
Yeah, Lev's
putting it difficult now. Snared up into the sides. Aspas seeking that
no way.
rifle.
G2 won.
Pressing forwards now to 2v2, and they know exactly where Valen is. Dashing forwards, dart rebounding. It's absolute chaos here, but what can
nice.
do against
Damn, Valen. If I retake, it's just too hard. It's too hard on the B side.
A second round on the board.
I really like the idea that if the
like even if it, like you play around like that, and you use your hard roll on site, there's no one there. You feel like you wasted the ult, but you really didn't. You still won the round, and you do it just in case there's someone there. I'm not on a call with anyone.
To try to make this an even one, and at best case scenario, it's going to be an 8-4, even if G2 win the next couple. They're finding their footing, but it might be too little, too late. They've got Icy's ult to build.
Or that Mad Method, I don't have an update on the car yet. I called them today. Seems like they were annoyed. Your rule a split. Oh, I love this comp though. They're annoyed? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
It's free for his team to now take and get into the post.
I was like, yo, just looking an update on the McLaren. What?
That angle is filthy.
Just sees right over the top of the high tide, so they assumed it was a safe plant. Not the case. Flash, peek, Icy in the back, but his anti-flash dodged.
Did that flash get close yellow? It just goes straight up right. So if someone's hugging the yellow, it doesn't get them right. What up, Flavor Suit? Wait, Professor P, late flank. Go, 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 please.
Such a large disadvantage. Now time is being bled off the clock.
Please, please. Oh wait, Molly's from there?
Already Mazzino sticking. Gets his half, and it doesn't even matter. No more players will be dropping. Just fully aware of the game plan.
A miss!
Being played here by G2.
The Snakebite also missed again. So even if that had been something,
No idea of how much caffeine do you think Osmos takes? I don't know. I don't think he might not even take any caffeine. Tyson doesn't drink any caffeine at all.
People running the lineups from outside cave. This one was more.
Tyson used to drink caffeine like a long time ago, but then I remember his agent was like, "Yeah, Formula 1 drivers they don't do any caffeine because it makes them like inconsistent stuff." So Tyson doesn't take any caffeine. I don't think Osmos does either. It's pretty bad to rely on something like caffeine. Like obviously it does help you be more alert and stuff. Like I drink caffeine. I got a fucking Red Bull fridge. I love that shit. But for overall, maybe like it's bad when you take a lot of caffeine. Like I remember we were at LCQ bootcamp and Zelsis was having 1,000 milligrams a day. It was like bad. That's when you get like bad caffeine headaches and stuff. No way, bro. How's he live? I don't know, bro. He's used to it. It's right through the day, though. Really, Sam?
Snaffling up the players of G2. See if they set him up for the next
when
one.
Defense is retaking, yeah. No way.
It was calm eventually.
What up, Sam? It is Lev's map pick. Yeah, no, don't take that much. Not good. Yeah, you take pre-workout before the day, then you take like a 300 milligram like drink.
Yeah, that's
Also 17 and 4, dude. That's the thing about this guy is like there's never a match that he doesn't have an insane scoreline. It's actually ridiculous.
13-3, 13-3. So beating the speedrun record.
I was actually thinking last night, like my shoulder was hurting again. I've definitely fucked it up again. If I should up my sense. They're playing more with my wrist.
But yeah, what an absolute blistering pace. Send it over to the analyst desk to break it down so far.
Caffeine is technically a drug. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think.
I think, you know, in the streets, we just call that a good old-fashioned beat down. Okay, that's what we're seeing. Only in the streets is it called that. But honestly, real talk.
I haven't been a PT in a while now. Solus, thank you for the 23 months. Shit up.
It didn't have to be this way. Like, it was just a massive.
Good sleep is the most important thing for performance, guys. Getting good sleep is more important than anything. I promise you. You don't realize it, but having a good night's sleep, you perform so much better. Like like not having sleep is like almost like being drunk.
Shouldn't have been. And then Lev get this bonus round as well.
Yeah, I mean, Lev in this one, I mean, credit to them. They did a good job of getting some stall util.
This half could have been so different. Yeah. It snowballed, dude. Like the defuse on pistol, the second round.
But when we saw these late round fights, it was generally uncoordinated, right? One player swinging ahead.
Oh, Sirhite? Yeah, that guy's been crazy lately. I've seen him gaming late night.
Repeated throughout this half.
Yeah, definitely.
Why we sleep, really?
Made G2
some players during VCT and big events party too much. Yeah, it's always been a thing, even in Counter-Strike. I remember in Counter-Strike there were some teams that would literally go to the club the night before finals match, go to the strip club or something. Literally, like some gamers party a lot, dude. Pop bottles. They're young. They have money. They have attention. They party like crazy. Yeah.
Lost those critical swing rounds. Then in round 5, we have
low sleep produce the same results as driving drunk. Yeah.
Lev wins that, so then it's an eco round. So we go into the situation.
Sounds fun. I mean, yeah, they travel all the time.
It's an eco. You're never gonna win a game like that.
On top of that, we're seeing these hard
you party a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna. I had a rule for myself that I would never ever do it before a match. But like for after parties, like after the tournament or whatever, yeah. But I would never even enjoy like something small the night before a match ever, even if we went to dinner or something. Never. My whole teammates would have like one drink. Never before match.
He's made this map look like his playground.
Delo, I am gone. Yeah, that was TwitchCon.
This map pool so damn scary.
That was
for G2. That is
a fun night. That was the night that Zoms tweeted the table, the party. Stop checking their game. Nice discipline. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of discipline in my opinion if you're not like you know that crazy about it.
Winning those rounds.
G2 with 2 players towards double.
I still ain't get paid for that. What? As a TwitchCon? You didn't go to TwitchCon. What up, not red?
Re-explore. Valen and Jonah P here know that there is nobody in mid, but where has Lev gone? Is it towards the Cypher that's in the halls, or the opposite direction?
They've lost a lot of control.
I'm gonna hide? Oh no, that was 2021, bro. That was a long time ago. Yeah, Zoms didn't even go out with us and he tweeted the fucking clip. Yeah, you see?
Pretty aware of the fact that this is going to be.
I did get a casting job. They asked me to just be a guest analyst for a weekend. It's a lot of fun. If they asked me again, I'd be down for it. What up, OP Damon?
Flank occurring right behind him. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my God, he's getting pinched. How does he get that headshot?
How much work is this guy doing?
Wait, him being alive right now is buying so much. Oh my God! I don't understand. When I'm on the rope, I never get a headshot like that.
Advantages to be found, and they are making it nice and clean. That's fast. Last one now.
Nice pistol.
Push them all back here. Only 5 more bullets left, and there's no easy shots, no easy targets. Valen now sticking that defuse, and guess what? Not planned it for him, but the code in place. It's a pistol round.
Not red. Thanks for gifting a sub.
With some really elegant ideas of what they wanted to do in the mid round.
They certainly didn't have a great idea of where Lev were going, but it didn't matter. Because when G2 double up at double doors and then re-clear mid, no matter whether you plan...
I'm gonna have a hard time qualifying? Yeah. They're in a pretty bad spot right now.
And the cherry on top
no, it's... Look, never say never. We saw a 10-2 come back yesterday.
So they then get a good flank onto Cops.
Let's go, boys. Go. Simple. Starts with 1.
Starts with 1.
Does start with 1. Yeah. You need 1 at a time, but you need many of them.
What up, Aviki? Yeah, it's...
They got a right mentality.
For us, start.
They're gonna even make that a possibility.
Yeah, Icebox will be close, though.
Jonah P getting hit by the knife there.
If
that happens on rifle rounds, it will open up a little bit of an avenue for Lev.
Wow.
Sorry.
Good awareness. What a sick off angle for
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Just anticipating the lurk up.
Must be on stage, yeah. What up, Gary P? Yeah, I said G2 has a good chance of winning. Maybe just not on Icebox. Or, I mean, Breeze.
Lev now looking over towards this B side. Now, Mazzino probably going to be waiting for the knife to cool down. Leaf get tagged up by it. Oh, it might even go down to a few stray shots here. It's this setup that's going to be pushing them back in a way.
Really? Pearl Emium? No way. Another Pearl lover?
Different direction.
I'm so bad.
They're going to know where Valen's positioned. That's one of the...
Did you gamba, Sarah?
I suppose of running the harbor is that you always give away where you are every time you use that.
You still love Pearl? Oh my God, there's so many Pearl lovers in here.
It's more to do with feeling out what G2 are doing on the defense.
Yeah, Hollywood, I do.
Really coming in here expecting to win. But you think about the way that G2's comp is going to work on defense. They don't have the jet. So
Why don't you do reads
if
this?
Icy does try to go aggressive, it should be a little more readable, a little less easy for him to escape. Here comes Lev.
Now, yeah, straight through. And the Classics doing a decent amount of work here, but it trips.
When I watch VCT, yeah, I do that all the time.
Stepping over the boundary, that was that B site.
Let's go.
So my point being that when you have that solo Yoru duelist,
Some maps are bad.
I think
I don't experiment enough with them.
after Ethan's interview,
What up, Elvin Co? I'm doing alright.
Played Yoru at an
I'm
astoundingly
chilling.
good level on multiple maps. But Ethan always plays it with another
Damn.
Jet player. I think it changes things drastically for Icy being the only duelist because instead of being able to play supportively, he actually has to be the tip of the spear.
Yeah,
if you
I
wanted
agree.
to do any of these defensive pushes.
I agree completely.
So it's kind of got to be all in from G2. And look over towards B right now. They are doing one of those all in pushes.
Yeah, just trying to make
What up,
this
Veneer
score,
plays?
punish here
Yes, there's
onto
always a
Texas.
chance.
Only job really is to
Damn, this
stay
B main
alive,
push. Look at
maintain
this
full
fucking
spell
harbor
with
wall.
the
That's
nighttime.
crazy.
It's misinformation thrown into the
Literally
mix,
curves
especially
into
with the
window.
Flurries. I think there's potentially more footsteps, more bodies there than before.
It's quite cool to get Leaf into such a deep position.
Oh, jump
Not
someone.
only that as well, I think they were just trying to make
What a
Lev
fucking
rush
B
into
play.
position
Insert the
to potentially
Cypher
rush
into
the
B
A
window
side.
is crazy.
That's where Icy has the gate.
Oh my god. Wait, they might be a little aware. No way, dude. I guess it's a little telegraphed, but
A slight gap. Had to be reclaimed.
that's okay.
Now Lev
That's a play by G2 that probably worked for them really well versus some of the tier 2 teams.
Volleys have to be dodged and juked and avoided.
Hundo P. Hundo P. What the fuck?
Lighting them up right now. What a
That's the problem.
takeover
Like,
round. Subtle
sometimes
with
when
it.
you scrim like
Just wanna work
certain
out the
teams,
ace.
you might get away with stuff and you can't really
We haven't
test
seen
if
too
the
many
play is
of them, to be
good.
honest, in the Super Week,
And then you
but-
have to match test it. Like Lev made the perfect counterplay for that. They knew he might be inserted. They all group up, clear him out, and just hit the site. It's gonna be weak side. Also, Tex just kills everyone.
Landing. That is the dino. Aspas just stealing it away.
Oh, that's brutal. Tex did such a great job at getting 4. He's playing against his former team. He's got 20 kills across 15 rounds. He's on
Glove's
the top
really
of
popular in
Aspas. Maybe
comp.
that was the reason that Aspas stole the ace at the end.
He needs the kills.
He's like, all right, get down.
Yeah.
Get down.
I'm the one playing for the stats.
Traffic cone on top, yo,
That is
chill.
insane. Yeah, I mean, just feeling just empowered, I think.
I swear, Tex has got most of these kills as well when G2 are on eco-buys or lighter weapons. Round 15 again, it's like an anti-bonus for Lev.
Probably aware because Tex is on G2. No, that's not it.
Weapons out for Icy.
From the last time Tex played with the guard, all the comps are different. All their strats are different. The meta is
Very long
different.
sight line to look down.
They did not play Euro on Breeze. They did not play Harbor on Breeze. They never made a play like that.
It's drone used for some of that information.
Heavy emphasis towards mid here. You can see the G2 playing it somewhat similar to the
Breeze
pistol
not
round.
in Maple, no.
This is what their setup was. Val and Jonah P. When they heard this movement away, they started walking into mid. And you're seeing a similar thing happening right
Maybe
now.
way back
They're
when
walking forwards
everything was different though.
As Leviathan start to take aim.
No, that we haven't seen Clove or ISO in Pro. ISO we'll never see. Clove we might see by team feeling experimental, but Omen is still better 1 for 1.
Difference was on the pistol. Tex also went down, so that trip was disabled.
No way.
Tex wins that fight. No left immediately, but Valen.
Wait,
a response from
what?
him. I mean, just 3 kills.
Cameraman? What up, Estelle?
Executing. And we talked about it.
Peripherals and outsides in total? I don't know, all 3 go. It's definitely in the tens of thousands.
Lovely with the coordination.
Valen is my go. Valen
Rinse and repeat, I suppose. Mazzino.
is my go.
For Valen. Wall still up. He can back away, and he does have the spike. With only 17 seconds to utilize it. Running short and shy of the time. So Mazzino sticking the plan. Valen gets a bit of a run on, and there's the kill. Okay.
Where's the hype, man? You got an ace, dude! What the fuck? Yo, laugh! Be like, yo, let's go! Like,
I think it's slightly
what if Solis?
worrying as well that they've only got one strategy that's working so far, which is this defense setup where Valen and Jonah P push down mid. Now it's great that it's working, but it's such a single-minded idea on your defense that I think Lev are going to read into it real quick. It's a little confusing. They haven't got the idea about it.
Chris Paul, did he straight to cut 3 to 42? That's fucked, bro.
But I would imagine the brains inside Leviathan will be able to figure out what's going on. Because it's whenever they go towards mid and then run away, that's when they're getting caught in the back. I think it's pretty easy to put 2 and 2 together. Different defense setup here for G2, not going for that same kind of play. The Reckoning is good to try to stop these sight hits from coming through, and Lever going for an A split.
All split.
Commands, waves emanating out now. It's going to be catching all the players towards the back of the site and more. Jonah P is feeling that squeeze. Val into the side, playing that anti-flash through the cage as well. Many targets to deal with. He is being overwhelmed here. Jonah P just can't provide that supportive fire, but the rest of G2 still alive and kicking into the 2v2.
Don't care unless it's done.
Aspas wasn't dropped in the midst of this one, and now he's going to be re-exploring.
Gotta give people a reason to care, you know?
Take a good fight as well, but doesn't overstay it. Dart doesn't get broken in time. Aspas playing out of the position. Trent, what a fight to take. Got the confidence back with that one.
G2 wins this round. 11-6. What up, Minera? How have you been?
To be ridiculous from him.
What?
And the fight to be an isolated one.
Lightweight wireless mouse. Glorious Model O. Trying to stay away from Logitech. Possible Razer. Yo, we're sponsored by Logitech. There's a reason the Superlight's the most popular mouse.
Bounds away, getting the info, getting the knowledge, the jump spot, an additional confirmation, and Com running round and round, but Trent is way ahead of it.
What up, Slap Happy Green?
What a round from Trent there. He gave away his position with the recon dart and allowed Lev to know where both players were.
Goodbye, Trent.
Just swung out on his own without Leaf's backup. Yeah. But deletes both of the players.
Trent's still one of the best players in VCT in my opinion too. Same way I got the boss, like Trent's up there. Always been. Just needs like a chance to prove it on like another international tournament. Habib! Lamacion, I'm on a Pulsar X Lite V3 right now. I'm on 2K hertz, but I actually just switched back to the one that's 1K hertz. I was on 2K.
In round 13, round 16. So
Synapse is Dookie bloatware. Yeah, I agree with that.
But also potentially Lev looking to.
I hurt my shoulder again, guys. Sucks. I need to.
I think, to be honest with you,
Will I fix that mouse sensor issue? What was the sensor issue? There's a Superlight 2 now. It does like 2K, 4K.
They didn't quite have the most coordinated peek out through the cage. They double underhand dashed, but the dash from Aspas was under yellow instead of on top of yellow, and that meant that they couldn't coordinate a double peek out through the cage. Small details like that.
I thought this might actually be the go to Valorant.
You just tweak them
the best player.
And the runs will be even.
How long have you not gone back to 7 for? It's been at least a year. Yeah. I think now. Almost, yeah. Maybe a year now, yeah.
Stringing together quite a substantial amount.
Crazy.
Money as well, just piling up, and the ultimates.
And that ult combo still exists.
Hyper V2 Pro hurts your hands because it's big, really? Oh, your hands are. I was gonna say. You're cured. For what you didn't play today, I'm not on the roster.
A win here for Lev in this round looks like pulling out some of those defense side ults.
Repel them. That's what they'll probably be looking towards.
Listen, it also might look like Aspas killing 5 with Bladestorm. but I think
that's always on the cards.
It's ergonomic Clixies, but it's not quite the same. It's more like the EC2.
Everybody grouped up. Aspas is the sole player playing towards double doors here. He will be applying that extra pressure and squeeze through from the main players. They are not looking towards it. Hopped up, get the info.
Oh my god, he TP'd out, which is good, but then it's also bad because then you leave your teammate on site. Going to P! Professor P!
Weaving in and out, but the Phantom Spray just can only do so much. Still, 2 kills. Detonate over the rifle with him falling. The plan down.
It's still unbalanced. It's like how smooth it is. Wait, does he hear calm? Oh my god. I think because of the white noise, he doesn't hear him run away. Oh my fucking god, dude. What's up, quote?
In the main angle, they know where Leaf is now at a position, and time ticking away.
That's the thing. You can immediately tell watching the players that they're not hearing things they would normally hear if they were playing at home. Because like obviously the white noise is being blasted on their headset and the in-ears and the sounds bad. Like online, Leaf hears him and kills Calm. It's not Copium.
Yeah. I love that eco round strategy though, and to explain what's going on for Leviathan, it looks like on the minimap they're splitting A, but they're not really. They're making it feel like a full A main push.
Practice with white noise for that reason? Not really. Usually people practice with their earbuds in. But nah, there's no point in that, honestly. Like, so you have in-ears, right? Like you see how they have earbuds in? That's playing your game audio and like your teammates like voice comms. Then you have a headset on top, the headset they're wearing, and that headset's not playing game audio. The headset's blasting white noise, like shh, like a constant white noise.
It's the trouble when you go up
To
against,
flush
teams
out
with
the outside noise.
the on-paper quality.
The 3D audio is good with in-ears. 3D audio is very good with in-ears still.
Is that you just need the
But the white noise is to flush out the casters, the audience,
shut down as players because they will. They'll make melons
and
out
all
of
the
you.
other noise.
They will force you to make mistakes, and if you make mistakes, of
Decent
course,
ear comes
it
do the
becomes
job.
a
It's not enough.
Yeah. I think though that with
Have
Lydia,
to have the
it's
white
actually
noise.
not even the on-paper
Because someone in the crowd could be like,
quality
"They're
roster that
A!"
I've been most impressed with recently. It's the fact that they've
Or
come
the
together
casters. They
as
hear
a
the
unit.
casters in the
in
crowd.
such a short, a short amount of time. It's
Yes.
a 180 essentially.
Yeah, because to be honest, they looked kind of crap in the game against Cloud9.
Yeah,
like that match, they were out of it, and the fact that they've managed to come back from that. And really
I would
retool
prefer the
what
headset playing the game audio and the buds playing white noise.
ideas are.
Charlie, really?
Such a fleshed-out
The buds are in your ears. You're gonna just only hear. Psh, you're not gonna hear the game audio.
Indeed, with G2 loose that Viper ult. The pit's going to be covering up the main angle here.
Death Simulator,
Some threats to worry
yeah.
about.
You won't hear the game audio at all.
It's a contact.
That didn't quite work out in my head. Wait, what?
All right, the shock not clearing either of those trips.
Intended for the
Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say.
Pushed a little bit further back. There's no way. Ball's nowhere to run really here. It's a
Habib!
It's exactly necessary for Trent to confirm that.
Crowd ruins clutches so many times. Yeah, that's annoying. That's why the white noise is there though.
What a time to do it as well when the weaponry wasn't looking.
That was so important.
Immediately just taking up all the space into mid.
They're making this again feel like they're getting set up for a B hit, while this lurk
What up, Dollar?
from Aspas and Com is very disguised. Look at the player arches. They're all looking at
Happens in CS even with the white noise? Not in CS, the crowds are bigger. So it's not that they hear the crowd, they feel the crowd. So in CS, the rule of thumb is when you feel the crowd roaring or you feel it vibrating, you instantly assume it's you. You automatically assume that the crowd, like no matter if you're right or wrong, that they're spectating you and the crowd is screaming for you. So you shoot. If you're looking at a smoke, you're looking at a wall, you shoot. Or if you're not looking at those, you turn around.
Should be a done deal, except leave.
Oh my god, no!
Util out at very wrong timing.
What up, Abdullah? I'm playing a fuck ton of Overwatch every night. I'm playing a lot of Overwatch.
He's seeking an avenue, a kill, anything.
Kind of funny, but kind of cringe. It's what you have to do.
Relatively fancy. Really putting that Spectre to good work. The jumping out and wide, but he doesn't have the right before it, and it's such a sideline damage done to Aspas. Updraft for the info. High ground angle played. 5 HP to Leaf's name. Sticking half already gained.
Oh my god, dude.
It's Aspas. He shuts down that attempt of heroism, man. And so map
I'll keep it in mind for my next ranked game. Alright, Samp, you are a troll.
The final round, it got chaotic towards the end, and Leaf did the best he possibly could. But I am massively impressed with what
Map 3? It's Lotus, right? Yeah, GT can win Icebox.
Rounds towards the end, where it feels like one strat, and then it turns into another. You know, make the eco round that feels like a full 5A main or a 4-1, and instead,
Later, Karen.
Aspas is
Alright,
on
play
the
TDM.
fast.
Damn. What the fuck? Didn't feel the crowd. Well, bro, why didn't you spin the smoke? Yo, the crowd wasn't roaring. Bro, I actually fucked my shoulder up from Overwatch. Pick Reyna for TDM? Icy's having a rough start. It's actually not fair when you have Aspas. They didn't even get a lot of first bloods compared. Like, it was pretty even. That's actually surprising considering how much Aspas is opping. Battlefield says if you play a lot of Overwatch, yeah. Zalt scrimming with TSM. What's up, Poison? You're wearing your own IEM, not shared IEMs? No, you're wearing IEMs that Riot provides, but different. Like they changed the in-ear out. Room speed tonight, maybe. No, I haven't been to PT in over a month, so that's why I'm gonna start again. But my car is in the shop now, so WL Beast Mouse. Yeah, I saw Nature was using it. Jaw was the one that told me about it. He was on it for a little bit. It's like the Viper Mini Signature Edition, right? Yeah, it's Forza. Why is my TDM lobby so long? EQ in Texas and Illinois.
Match found.
What up, Sean? Yeah, I still think G2 has a chance. Wait, I didn't even get Reyna. That sucks. Got insta-lock Reyna before me. I don't want to go back to the S Prime. On Piazza on Texas. At least see what server you got. So Jet and TDM. Infinite Knives. I've never played Jet and TDM actually. Can't take that stop. You could just go like this. Never seen his map at me? Oh my god, you haven't played in a while. I think GT made minor mistakes. They will stop them. Let good advantages. I wonder. Okay, I'm a huge fan of the Yoru comp. You guys know that I've been playing a lot of Yoru on Breeze. I wonder if they would have been. What the fuck? I wonder if they would have been better if they ran Jet and just had him off. Bruh, what's up, Mild Power? How you doing? I wonder if like they really needed the op presence. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of like OP by Osmos. Go op on your. No, I agree. That's the first map. It was a bit of a stomp, honestly. Unfortunately. This map aesthetically is pleasing, but it's just like a massive fight on mid. What? I was mine 87 and his is 105. Oh, my aim's been some hot. Yeah, it's not that fun in TDM, what it still is. If there's a doctor. Whoa, oh my god, I thought I killed him. That's bad. Second game is Crew Loud. Should be a good game, honestly. I actually think there's a world that Crew wins that. Cloud's been in a bit of a rut. What the fuck is wrong with my aim right now? Tired Valentir? No way, are you Overwatch gamer now? But I've got your sons. Sounds good. Aim's been some doo-doo. These would normally be the freest kills. Bro, what is all this util? The flashes. Like, what? Map code. Full format's kind of shitty, I agree. Bro, it doesn't give teams room to progress. Gasker rocks. Back on the blue prime? Yeah. Go headache Val, let's see your tracker. Look your tracker. I want to see it, we'll look at it. Link the tracker, headache Val, let's go. Let's go. Soldier account, nah, link it, link it. Don't lie, don't lie. You won. Up, Just Jix. Here I go. Flat one. This is not you, bro. It links to another Twitch. Bro. 514, 621, 113, 416, 519, 8. Bro, what? This guy's just throwing. What's up, Alman? Nice. Nice 5 stacks. Nice 5 stack boost. Episode 6 Act 2 5 stack boosted. Nice job. And then you sold your account? You just accepted your bad? Now you resorted to Twitch talking shit in Twitch chat? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Their map pick. They're going to get their choice of that at least, and with the composition they're playing, it does give you a lot of options, I think, as well. It also can be quite limiting to a degree. For me personally, I keep harping on about this, but when you don't have a duelist into this comp, when you're trying to set it up with a double initiator, who's
avoiding what?
taking that space? You know, you have the tools, but who's going to be the tip of the spear for you? I think that's going to be a question.
A long time out, yo, Headache. Let's apologize for talking shit to me. Your entire chat history is checking who my girlfriend is and asking my religion.
Works with or without resources, and that is an applicable conversation to have about G2.
Headache, I want an apology from you.
Resources are kind of given by IC and used by IC. It's, you know, it's his job to push off the back of a lot of his own util, which is a little more awkward sometimes. But I think while the meta,
What up, Psyduck Fiasco? Chill. What's up, Clue?
Leviathan's usage of it was amazing the last time we saw it on Icebox. All of the details.
Chill. Don't make this a race thing.
One-time plays through and through. This so similar by G2. I mean, look at this. Hard flank up through mid, making sure that they take all that space. They realize it's coming on through A. It's a flank with 3 players. They contact into the turret and they actually just think twice about it.
Yeah, the turret's broken, so now Leviathan need to look behind them or try to react forwards. Com seems to be prepping a recon for Aspas to push.
He's incredibly deep and
Oh my god, dude. Both teams running the harbor comp.
Sheriff in hand. He lets it sing. Jonah P. It's quite a good job, honestly, of just trying to shore up the offense here. Onto the retake. Leaf now is alone in it. Spots out the 1 and the 2nd, so he's got to know these players' position.
Wait, Vandy, I didn't say that, yeah.
Only 5 bullets to do it with. Spraying him through. Needs to get that reload online, but doesn't anticipate this angle from the back. Doesn't know where to look. With the spike ticking away, time has run too short for it. So Leviathan up 1 round here.
Yeah, has nothing to do with it. No, Headache. Your entire chat history is weird, and you're talking shit about my aim when you sold your account.
And that's just gonna feel so brutally awful for them. Aspas is hunting in every post plant on A for these kind of fights. But what is this angle?
It's insane. I mean, you just don't really... You're never going to expect somebody to be playing up there.
No, and it's such an unusual spot. Valen tries to tuck close and then get the wide swing into it, and he swings his head straight into the crosshair placement. Yeah. It's just...
Huh?
He's everywhere. Aspas is always going to be a menace if you give Leviathan the ability to take sight.
Alright, time out. I'm bored. Ain't gonna apologize to this guy, time out.
Yeah.
Give him 10 minutes. Come back later with the apology. Think about what you did.
Trying to take the fight there, Harbor v Harbor, but the better weaponry wins it out for Mazzino. Take a bit of a breather now into the moment.
You're good, Vandy. Let's focus on the game, guys.
Aggressively for that orb.
And they're going to be holding for any kind of mid re-clear.
What up, Asta?
Something that Leviathan were caught by a few times on Breeze.
Damn, Lev actually look like a different team, man. They turned it around a lot.
Just hold it.
They're really good at like calming down, chilling, and then deciding what they do next.
Right into them, which is the case here, but the question is, can they really overcome
Leaf Ace right here.
Full flurry and rush towards them.
What up, Cole? It's going alright. Ash was kind of a stomp the first map. This one might be closer.
Going to be removed here.
I don't know.
Sides a free plan for Lev again. Never free round for them. Building up early.
There's an interesting dynamic in this match.
Guys, reflecting Immortal to a pro anyways. I don't know. Plays Trent with shots to be 2-0. Don't say that. Trent is probably the most valuable player on that team.
Both towards the top of the scoreboard at the very early stages of this map.
Yeah, Ping Ping when they do.
Now moving from
I'm not on the call. It's just me. I'm chilling.
Anchor position.
Watch me like low-key. I'm hanging out.
Sometimes it's the Killjoy's job, like a lot of the time, to just be kind of monitoring mid and
Wakes up after losing and then better than before. No, for real.
Because as much as Aspas has just been incredible since the very beginning of his time on Loud, Leaf last year was matching him for impact.
Ooh. Is that a lineup for the shock dart? That's faster.
That one, but to punish for the orb, but you're right.
Oh.
Going that
That's cool.
Not always in the server, but definitely when it comes to contending for the top spots. In terms of the statistics over the course of Americas.
Yeah, and that was last year. I don't know whether the same is going to be said for this year. You know, with the shift for Leaf in terms of team and also role.
Different career direction.
Whereas for Aspas, it's just, he's continued that.
Continued it. He's so agile as well. This guy.
Prediction for this series? I didn't make an official prediction for this one. I said this might be a close game. I had like faith in G2 pulling the upset. Second map is also kind of weird to me because like I actually think Crew can win the next match. Loud's been in a rut, and Crew has all the momentum. They have that new team smell or the honeymoon.
Knife out walks away, so that there's no footsteps given. So 3 players staying over on A. Now normally
Lev is such a weird team. Like they looked so bad and disconnected, and then they looked really good. And then you kind of like weren't convinced entirely that they've got their shit together, even though they were like dominating, and now you're kind of seeing that okay, maybe they really reset, they really figured it out. We'll see. The match isn't over.
He's going to be one to watch.
Like G2 could very well just come back on Icebox and Lotus.
Its way through and across, and he wins the fight. Guarding the angles, it's a flood attempt here. Time's running really damn short, really damn low.
Nice, I see.
Even get themselves onto the side to get this plant online. Where is the spike's been dropped into the middle of nowhere? In fact, I mean, Aspas is going to have to stick this one just where he stands.
It's a very safe plant.
There's no way they're where this flank that fast.
Now, are they going to be able to double up? Where are these bullets flying through? Right through the
Oh
screen.
my god.
Wins it out just as we were talking about that head-to-head battle. Matters into his own hands here. G2. A great idea of how they wanted to disrupt that one and not falling for that, you know, bait and switch.
Not getting along, I have to talk it off. Really, Madden? On Lev?
Go for an A rehit. Round 3.
He's already got his ult. Maybe. Better start, yeah. I mean, dude, Breeze could have been very different in the first half because they should have won that pistol round, dude. Okay, that Molly shock doesn't work because the Molly lands after the shock, which defeats the purpose.
A lot of their utility because they previously just used it to, in an attempt to pull players away, but actually there were still 3 defenders ready to receive. So Lev trying to play an advanced game and G2 not reading that bluff at all.
See this again. He's delaying it now. Okay, what up, zombie? Delayed it this time.
So far, Valent's calling has been quite good. Very aware in terms of the possibilities that Lev could be landing over towards A, having good game plans cooked up.
AJ retake A.
Heavy emphasis onto mid. I mean, they've got 4 players watching.
Yeah, so you've got this mid re-clear potential going on.
Nah, even like it happening the first time, G2's like, yeah, we can't really go for this orb if they're gonna fucking try to deny it.
Yeah, just sending it. I think just
really
pressure over towards the A side. Maybe just trying to buy some time. It is a strange one. It's early on into the round.
If you use that for retake, I don't think Lev have any tools to break it.
Now Mazzino, that's his cue. Ends up sending
what?
Fight. I mean, just startling and scaring each other there. But I see he does win it against Text. Valley in a wide face there, just trying to avoid the stuns. The worst sent flying, vulnerable up, but it doesn't matter. Ever win it out with the gunfights.
Oh my god.
Snakebite actually takes down Mazzino, who gave his life and the cove to get the plant.
A real chance here. I mean,
there's our Raptor on him.
Lurks his way up top, but the angle's watched for by Com here. It's going to be covering it. The blight on the map as well. And it gives right.
He still got the kill. Yeah, he jumped. I wonder if he's like nervous.
We're in position to win this round, and all they had to do was allow Lev to plant on.
No, their money's broken. They just got reset. G2 finally wins a round. You lose a round and your economy resets. It's the worst case scenario. To lose a bunch of rounds, win a round, and then lose another round. You immediately have a shit buy or eco. It's the worst case scenario for them.
You can just put it heaven.
Yeah.
And then play the retake from there. So I'm really confused as to why Leaf decided to use that lockdown.
Winning the like anti-bonus and then losing the first gun round, it sucks, bro. Your half is fucked.
I think that was a big misplay.
About almost punish. But yeah, you're right. I mean, you're just making a decision making easy for a team like Lev there. And they see they have that much time on the clock.
The lockdown retake is not very good against the Gecko KO compositions.
I mean, I kind of think what you're saying. It's all mind games.
If you're playing against a Viper Harbor comp, they don't have too much. Maybe they specifically know that Tex and Com have great Nanoswarm shock lineups or something, but surely you'd be able to break the nanos. I just Sometimes Occam's razor, it was probably just a misplay rather than some kind of advanced 5-head strat.
It's usually the case. Well, single shots
Buster P.
will have to be the case here for
Buster
Jonah P.
P.
But only the one before the trade is down and out, and this is really one of the first times we've just ended over towards
Set it to
the B side.
Wumbo.
48 seconds left.
Did he have
Second shot of
Wombology?
the outlaw
Wait, he tagged
not
Aspas.
quite landing, so
It's actually
Aspas
winnable for
is
G2.
alive and kicking. Will they live to regret that? It's going to be the question. Turret broken. King calling for that pause here, seeking for a kill.
Oh my god, the timing to peek with the shot. Shock Molly insta-kill, not necessarily, so the Molly makes you vulnerable and you take double damage. And the shock dart, if it's perfect, does 75 damage. So essentially it would kill someone if they got vulnerable and the shock hit them directly.
Get the plant down. King was pushing forwards with full armor, so wasn't worried about getting shot by the outlaw. Aspas barely dodged a shot.
I wonder if they're gonna invest Gecko. It is winnable.
Know roughly where Com is, but yeah, they just don't really have the guns for it, do they? 40
What?
flying on top of it. It's Nana Swarms, the Snake Bites. Dwindles your chances and opportunities to even win out.
Nah, Icebox, a lot of teams have ran like through the history of Icebox and on-duelist comps, especially when Chamber was around. But I see the vision with. I don't hate G2's comps. I don't think it's the comps. I like the Reese comp. I actually like this comp a lot too. It takes the best of both comps in my opinion.
Yeah. Molly shot combo over there is difficult.
I like double initiator, double controller. Gaiden, is it good, DJ?
But this one, while Jonah did open it up, generally speaking, a pretty decent anti-eco from Leviathan. Getting deep, not just playing the default kind of flowchart gameplay on this map, actually pushing a little deeper, making sure that they clear
What
out
up,
lead
Gina dear? How you been?
to get that plant down easily.
Yeah, Icebox since release it has been like.
And we're back to A.
And it's a pivotal one with this round, indeed. The economy for G2, they've got to start winning some rounds and stringing them together here and now. An attack early on, and it's right on target and right on line for a potential
Oh my god, dude.
disaster class here for G2. Two players getting tagged down as well to the really just double digits of the HP. Tex is forward now with the rest of his team over the top of the ropes here, and they don't want to slow down in the slightest. Molly's
That's my job because I understand more time chilling. Damn, I'm sorry. I'll be better in the long term.
After death blow, this guy is just unstoppable right now.
Nobody on G2.
Up and off Black and Life, Flex Sentinel rolls, hell
Especially
yeah.
when King is working his way forward so that first,
Yeah, all three got, I think so,
most
because
difficult
there needs to be like an
kill is
understanding of
Aspas.
how it
He
works.
doesn't actually have to brute force his own way in. He can trade out his IGL. Great.
And
1-2
they
combo
get
there, Aspas.
money broken
But
again,
also,
dude. What the
maybe this
fuck,
is me with
man?
my 2020 hindsight.
That's like what you mean, like the ults, they snowball.
So many of these attack side rounds when he has Hunter's Fury by just droning, getting a tag, and getting a kill. It is just constant that he goes for that. And it's a really common thing that a lot of Sovas do.
You guys know I do it every time I have ult. I pre-drone A and tag and rip my ult. You guys watch me play Xbox. It's so common. I think you have to just be aware of it.
Than a potential that they could die to the Hunter's
Or
Fury.
you get like Sova shock and you shock him off the drone or something, you know? Like,
Back of the drone, he did like so much damage.
Unreal. I mean, a kill found and softening up two of the players that were anchored onto the side.
what's you miss? That's not true. That's not true.
Look at that one. The final pulse, I think, hits onto Trent and Valen. Just opens up and softens up G2 for the rest of the hit.
First half and last map was 10-2.
We're in a similar position to Breeze again, where you only need one rifle round and you're back to an eco, and then it's another
Plus,
rifle round and you're back to an
fucking
eco.
It felt like I was just
Dota
describing how
chatter.
important that round was for G2.
Wait,
For
fuck
the
yeah.
economy, if they lose it,
I played Dota
broken.
1, and then I played Heroes of New Earth, and then I played Dota 2 beta when it first came out.
It's forced out the timeout now because they've lost it. The economy's going to
Later,
be
Skygox.
in a really poor place. I mean, it's only Valen who's got the
Peace,
right
peace.
to be kept from the last round that we just
Thanks for
watched.
not getting
They've
Icebox
got someone
live. Good
to
to
work
Killjoy,
with
it feels
still,
like.
but this is just Lev that are
Icebox is such like a unique map.
I think currently they've just made such a miraculous.
Pawn was my
180,
favorite.
which
So fast paced. Landing phase was so short, you'd have fucking level 1 battles.
Lev, of course, they've always
What up,
been
Orchid
super team.
Juice?
Yeah.
But it hasn't always been
That's
the
why
case.
sleep.
They've had
He's
a
meditating.
slow start to the stage, and honestly, I've seen the playbook written out so many times over the course
I played
of this
StarCraft a long time ago, but never seriously. Like, I was a really young kid. And my brother had StarCraft on like a CD disc.
I always circle back to
What up,
Corm, I
Cape
think it
Wiz?
was in a post-match interview. God knows how many matches ago now, but talking about the team having a big sit-down, talking out, communicating, identifying how they wanted to play Valorant as a team. And since that point, they have just looked unleashed.
the meteoric improvements they've made have been astounding to watch. And the players have all got tons of experience, but aligning those different ideas of how to play the game.
Did you play Deadlock on Icebox?
Really
it went well for them. They won, no?
There's that shock molly again, this time with Com.
Gonna stop Trent from getting the orb.
With how important the ults are for G2 as well, I mean, you can see
he's gonna greet it.
Clear game plan for them.
They
want to go for it every single time, whenever they can, possibly to just at least farm up the A orb using the high tides, but always push back.
Oh, this is
at every single point.
Full melt the plant setup.
Now, Trent and Valen don't want to take the ult orb too early because it gives information to Leviathan that the defense has pushed up.
Wow, they're taking Snowman though.
They've taken the whole of B. They've missed their opportunity. Still don't have the ult online. Not that it'll particularly matter for this round.
Oh my god. Wait, they didn't clear him. Oh my god.
Just with the Sheriff can't quite manage the third, but definitely damage being done left. Instantaneous.
Wait, what?
But it's a 1v1 just like that.
What up, Sue?
Coin. Blink and you will miss it. Trent doesn't quite have the gun to really do the job. Tex with the rifle. He's holding this one at an off angle. Plenty of util though for Trent to work with, and he is going to let loose that dart. Gets the acknowledgement now that he knows where Tex's position is. Dropping down with the turret. A few shots fired, and it's a game of
oh my god, what do you do?
Around. Just the Kraid attack, not quite. Just full stick in this one. Swinging so wide. Trent! He rips his head clean off.
That was the worst way Tex could have played that, and a nice shot by Trent.
That would have been an incredible way to win the clutch from Lev, but instead, Tex made to look a little silly in that.
It's insane.
And look at how this play
What up, creepy snakes? I'm just not on a roster right now. He saw that he was not on him. Thought he was around the corner.
By the time the cloudburst dissipates,
He didn't even clear the outside.
The time it was ticking there.
Even Josh Reed's like, what the fuck?
Swings. Lev will be hoping that they'll be fine still throwing that one away.
It's got G2 back into it though.
Call that one a lifeline.
Yeah. With the ults now.
Bro, I'm actually in shock.
From them losing these.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but
he's going for these early peaks with the Blade Storm. He does make this map look like, again, a playground. Use the term a lot, but he's so agile.
But he saw the spike going up on the first jiggle before he even pulled out his molly.
Forces Viper's pit out.
They've missed Jonah.
They have missed it.
Oh no, got the tag.
Got the tag, yeah, in the end. And Tex is quick onto the approach. Look at this.
It's once again, don't clear left side Snowman. That's twice in a row.
Really think about it.
Yeah, he gets value from basically the same spot 2 rounds in a row. And also, it felt like Tex had an opportunity there to spam onto Jonah P. 2 rounds in a row, maybe Tex is feeling a little bit of sympathy for his former team.
Yeah, going easy on him.
They deliberately sent him to Lev. It was an inside job.
For this match right here.
He has good ults retake.
Holding the Reckoning. But it looks like
what is this?
Okay, it looks like they contact as far as they're willing to go.
Hold on.
Setting out the Reckoning. No golden beams of light in the air, so they know it's relatively free. But now sent out by G2, Hunter's Fury, Trent. At this particular angle, Aspas trying to go for that same spot once more and just did all that damage from behind the flank. It's all synced up. In the chaos of the situation, he's striking them right where it hurts. Zeno can't reset the aim and doesn't even expect the second player to just be swinging out there from lower. So G2 are getting these rounds now together right on
what the fuck? 1.5 per map. Oh yeah, I played Jet half the time. That's funny.
And G2 pick a great time.
That's so old though.
That put a ton of pressure onto Aspas. Forced him to take
What's up, the boss, Alex?
Quite ready for.
All right.
And that's now 2 rounds in a row where Leaf has also had massive impact. Picks this one up on Tex. Comes around on the flank and kills another 2. Lovely round from Leaf. They're gonna have to make an adjustment. It's very clear the area that Leaf is now playing on that B defense.
Yeah.
In back Snowman, well, he can be isolated. You can try to send a Harbor Wall that cuts off Snowman and fight into that area.
Yeah. You also have to consider as well, it did take 3 ultimates for the win there for G2.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, I mean, that's very valid. It wasn't an eco swing round. Leviathan were coming into it with a bit of a half buy.
They've now taken his time out, seeking.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think as well to see which direction they really want to take it into, because there are some stuff that they do need to correct. in terms of how they're ending in some of these rounds, but that one got a bit funky with the Viper's Pit down, the Reckoning and Hunter's Fury to clear through. G2 won't have those tools again.
A couple of mistakes creeping into the game from Leviathan in what has otherwise been a pretty flawless series so far. So cutting them off early, nipping it in the bud, very important.
Icy with the op. That's interesting. Valen with the purchase there. Giving him access to it.
Icy is gonna have to be opping on the low ground here, and you'd expect him to be peeking underneath pipes towards the right side. But that's a really pushed up position. He needs a lot of support. Yeah, this is the angle I'm talking about, but
You see on the Gecko,
you're really relying on
oh shit.
Who's going to jiggle for that one? It's a combined offensive.
Oh!
Icy! It's given time to rescope him, but
Aspas chasing down.
Who's so hot on his heels, and he is deep into the
Go.
side now.
They needed the op presence.
The entirety for him. Leaf, though, immediate shutdown.
What up, A Fonseca?
I have the spike.
another situation actually where Leaves having impact. This is going to be difficult for King. G2 could even play full A retake in this position. I think you can play full A and B retake. As long as Leaf and Jonah group up and find an opportunity to use the lockdown, they should checkmate King.
That's what they're doing. Backs against the walls, making sure that they cover the cross in the blind spots of each other. But King have open access here to the A site. Go for the plant, a lockdown.
Good plan for him, though.
This will confirm King's position no matter what.
Oh my god, he's going to fight it. Oh no.
Expecting that to already be cleared out and respected, but King, he will do nothing of the sort. Into the 1v1.
What does he see him? Oh my god.
Spots, but maybe just not paying attention in time. It's Jonah P.
That's that game? Was that versus Shopify? Vanity
I thought
Shopify?
King had an opportunity. He played that situation so well, but Jonah coming across on the ropes.
Well played by Jonah P. Professor P.
The difference maker in this round is the fact that Icy is able to get.
Gotta look up the Icebox Classic. They always go up, guys. Bind, B-site, they always go up top. Icebox, they always go up.
Icy gets the opener and still has time to scope back in to get another kill on Vent. On Belt, sorry. It shouldn't have required Aspas to shut down Icy. But you can see Leviathan didn't want to bait out that play. They just wanted to crush it.
What up, Jessica?
And that ended up with them going into the triple stack on A. The offers moved.
Oh, it's getting competitive as well with that early kill straight down mid. Up
Oh shit. What up, Strizzly? Just vibing, watching me.
These advantages.
Also, he plays his game in Japanese.
I think that's got to just be
what up, we need nothing.
Right? King must have bloomed his Viper.
What?
Insanity occurring. I mean, G2 just like that. Talk. But Lev being this world beater team, and then just like that, G2, they answer back in kind. Aspas trying to dash and make something of it. It's a flawless round. As quick as you know it, 5-5, evened up.
Another round where Leaf
On top of the studio right now? Oh
not
shit.
exactly sure how he's getting so much value by playing Killjoy in this map, but he feels like he's all over the place. Some rounds he's defending A, some rounds he's getting spam kills in
This is insane. He was trying to break the drone and killed him.
Pushes Tube for another on the Tex. While Lev fruitlessly tried to drive.
This is good. G2's getting some energy in them.
Getting the op online and getting Leaf more active have been two huge
They're
recons
laughing.
here for G2.
Yeah.
But now, massive amounts of ultimates available for Leviathan.
So in theory, it should
You
swing.
about to distract
Really the
too.
advantage of the favor for this round here for Leviathan.
First and B
But
again.
already, G2 are making moves into mid.
A lot of ults.
Yeah, Tex cannot afford to get caught here. The turret watches.
Oh.
Broken, going for a swing. And an
Oh
attempt.
my
Tex.
god, bro.
It's risky, but ultimately wins it out. McCom helping
What is
out with
this
the Hunter's
ult?
Fury. Any sort of connections? No. Any sort of space gathered?
What up, Shot Shot? But yeah, no, Duelist seems to be popular on Icebox these days. It was back with Chamber too, but Chamber was essentially Duelist.
But they're rushing straight into it. A lot of util as well, expended there with a shock dart. He's trying to break that.
Aspas is just so confident.
Down for them.
You've got Pit here, lockdown. Lots of opportunities to make this difficult for G2. The drone's already in. Did it tag onto Mazzino? It did.
Gonna P to get that early tag. Forces out the shock darts here. And on the side, G2. How do you get around this? Difficult to chew through and work through. It's
Oh,
a
no.
really hard pit, man. I mean, it just obfuscates all the available angles. Wingman's the kill.
Wait, Wingman's on it? Oh shit.
And I see the K down to 1 single digits. Dwindling But the chances here, might be able to get some extra kills, but really that's all about it. So, as foretold, expected Lev to be winning that one with that ult advantage. And, you know, crucially as well, still keeping a lockdown for this next.
I'm amazed they kept the lockdown, to be honest with you, because
If Harbor ult, KJ ult still is crazy.
expecting the lockdown to either open things up or close things out, and Tex instead was so willing to just duel in mid and risk the potential of that ultimate falling. But they've saved lockdown and reckoning for the final round here. So getting greedy with the ultimates, but in a really solid kind of way.
Yeah.
Rationing them out perfectly. So they still have an ult advantage to go into this round. It's going to be very difficult to defend A.
What up, Cash? How you been?
Start that final flourish and finesse here. The last round of the first half. That's conditioning.
Yep, that's to stop Valen getting the ult as well.
Oh, they're fucking sending it.
Letting loose with the own reckoning. Okay, good tags. Push back to play.
Even the KJ ult.
Aspas is eager to lay waste, isn't he, to the opposition? And this time, what kind of positions will he be playing into? That's a very deep Viper.
Good enough half? Yeah. No, they have double initiator, double controller comp.
The Thrash sends it forwards. Well,
Attack will be easier for G2.
In the way and out of lockdown as well.
What's up, deal? Really? Enjoy your trip.
Down the timings for G2 once more.
They have a shock.
Well, went to work, took a nap when I got home. Hell yeah. What time is it? Oh fuck, it's already getting late. I don't know, the shop didn't call me back, bro, about my car. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Cleaned up 3v3, but again, it's that util. How do you deal
Ooh!
Leaf, it's running rampant right now.
Wait, what the fuck?
Break this code, already defused, stuck all the way. And that's G2 making it nice and pretty. 6-6. There's parity here between these two teams on Icebox so far.
Lev looked awesome at the beginning of this. The first quarter dominated by them. Aggressive post-plant positioning where Aspas could take over. And then more mistakes. G2 getting into good positions. Leaf waking up.
Kind of cards, I'm a McLaren 570S.
But all that just to get even at the half.
Wingman gets the Cade? No, I don't think he does.
Maybe that's enough here. I mean, 16-8 is a phenomenal performance of Leaf for Leviathan. Some questions that they need answering as well, I think, on the other side of this.
I don't know.
Let's set it down to Liz, who's down on the floor.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. A 6-6 half. And now I'm here with the manager
2020.
of Leviathan, Juan, who is, I was talking to you before, you've been doing the manager thing for a while. And, there are people who are watching, like the Tariks and the Finesses, who have that professional experience. There are people like me who have zero professional experience, people out there who have zero professional experience. So a couple questions for you about being a manager. What is it like supporting your players?
I don't know. I'll
like,
away, I don't think so.
Okay, they're
Accurate
pretty,
like,
easy to handle.
Yeah.
And then
solid car.
To have like their necessities like this, for them to be happy, to be comfortable with the team, on the stage, everywhere. Like they just need to be happy, comfortable, and the only thing they have to worry about is like to play good.
Yeah. So what is the hardest part of your job?
It's related to what I said before, because there are some. I mean, each player is different, so each player needs some different things. But once you get used to it, like it becomes like pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like you flow with the team,
Is the flow the easiest part of the job?
Yeah, when you flow, it's easy, but like the hard things, like to manage altogether, like to adapt and get that flow.
Now we were talking before. You play Valorant. What's your rank?
Flex Keiko, thank you for the 29 months.
All right. Well, I didn't.
Appreciate it.
So thank you very much, Juan. But we have a game to get back to. So casters, please.
So rank did you say? I spoke over it. X3 is a solid car. Kind of regretting it. Why?
I believe too.
It's possible.
It's very easy. Josh has done it.
Yeah, listen, if I did it, then anyone can, can't they? I mean, I am a talentless sack of meat. We're about to head back into this one, and I think this is still going to be a bit of an uphill battle for G2 with how good Leviathan's defense has looked
up, Riggy?
so far.
It's going alright. Watching the games.
All of the recent games that we've watched, and with Aspas still looking good.
This one's a close game.
I know it's even. But
I still have the C8 ID right now.
This is on G2 to prove that they can push this across the line.
I'm probably gonna sell it.
Well. I mean, Leaf has been able to do it for them in that first
Be
half.
coached like that and not be radiant. Most coaches are not radiant. He's also the manager, not their coach.
You can force fight a little
TR?
bit when you play the attack side Killjoy here.
TR just feels outdated. It's been the same platform for like 10 years.
Take a lot of space on the other side of the map.
Me casting in? I don't know. I was an analyst on a caster. Casting's hard. Ranking better, like McLaren more. The McLaren more, it feels more raw. Like I'm fighting for my life while I drive it. The C8 is just easier to like throw around. I don't know. It's actually just, and it's comfortable. I actually think the C8 is a better overall car.
Out towards B. Oh, just spots Leaf.
Yeah, Leaf's hoping.
McLaren's like a death machine.
Because G2 have droned over towards B and put that cascade up.
You've been driving the C8 a while, yeah. But it is easy. It's comfortable. It's easy. Like
in that direction, but it's still very spread.
Z066, hell yeah. I had a C7 vet before the Z8. I like vets. I just decided to try something new instead of getting another vet. Set up TB Gomez. It's going alright. Oh. They don't make C8 to manual. It's automatic. Oh my god. Oh.
Mazzino doing his best to sell copies and countless amounts of bundles here still. Icy presses forwards. He's tucked out his position.
Look, the white noise, they didn't hear the reload yellow.
And swing 1v1. Leaf versus King.
Wait, he orbed himself. Nice Leaf. That being the complexity, that was the old vet, yeah.
He's taken over.
Certainly has. You saw him trying to get the more aggressive lurk play on A. Couldn't find his opportunity.
Lambo's gonna be expensive to maintain. McLaren's more expensive to maintain.
And then secures it for them in the post.
Icebox is a calm map. I think it's an atrocious map.
Nice refight there as well, actually, from G2. Icy with the high dizzy, catching calm underneath. And even with Mazzino's response, that's a great.
McLaren costs more to maintain because it's handmade. They keep their paint codes private, and there's just not a lot of them. While there's like 100 times more, 1,000 times more Lambos. Mochi Cutie, thank you for 11 months. Is it alright? Can't complain. Stop sugar dick face. There's a period where I lost every Icebox game for a month. Yeah, this map's kind of ass. It's the same thing, 5-man B, 5-man A. Grab a GT3. I had considered it, but I wanted something more like exotic feeling, I guess.
Be a bit of fear into the backs.
Oh my god.
Get
a wrap? Maybe. It's technically wrapped right now as a stealth wrap on it. That makes it like a satin finish or a matte finish.
Coupled over G2. Look at that high tide as well. Really makes it so that they can take these easy fights.
It's just a driver's car. Stop the shell.
Quite against the Bulldog. So G2, 2-round lead here. Win the pistol round. Let's see if they can win the bonus and really make a go of it.
First time McLaren, 560 something. Isn't that much more than the C8, but feel it. Feel the turbos. But they're very reserved with their numbers. It's like different for every car.
The economy here, though,
just weird.
It's looking okay actually for G2. They've been able to put together a buy.
Peasant car like most of us. What the heck? Don't say peasant car. I'd get a Mazda 3 again. I love Mazdas. IRL stream driving the McLaren. I don't know. It's kind of dangerous. Yeah, it's another match. True versus Loud. Oh my god.
That's a good read, I think, actually, as well.
Yeah, the McLaren weighs like nothing. That filthy gordita.
So you counter spam. And here comes that trash.
Yeah, using it to really pave the way forwards here onto the site. Make sure you can reclaim it for later.
Flood defense set up to go.
Man. Get this plant on
720 horsepower is crazy. Roush, there's a Mustang Roush, right? What up, Toxic Admiral? Hey, what the fuck just happened? Wait, Leaf!
It's a 1v1, just like that. Him versus Aspas, and how much have we talked about it? This head-to-head. He has taken the timing forwards on the rope silently. As you go, Aspas!
Oh my god, no. How does it feel driving the Conchita vet? Or McLaren would be sick. The vet is very easy, very comfortable. They make it easy to drive. The electronics are insane. The C8, you can go like 150 and not even realize it. Not that I have. I drive the speed limit.
But Lev on defense was set up immediately to flood defense.
McLaren's hydraulic pump steering, so you feel every single bump on the road. Like the steering wheel is hydraulic, it's not electrical. So you're like fighting for your life.
Phenomenal stuff.
While going fast.
I thought it would be in a better spot than this. It looked like it was only one player that had forced.
It's gonna beat the alarm bot timing.
It looked like it was only Jonah, but we've actually got 3 players coming in with only pistols.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if
Aspas is fucked. Oh, that timing.
Outlaw, and everybody falls. I mean,
fuck.
Just like that. Yeah, not expecting it here, but 8-8 for Lev.
They hit the deck. And if it is
Wow.
the case that
Hey,
they want
Fonseca, my first car was my brother's. Well, it wasn't my car. I just drove my brother sometimes. It was a 2004 Mazda 3. Then the first car I ever bought, I went half and half with my dad. Was a 2014 Mazda 3.
They're going to kick themselves if the ults
So we have the same experience.
A timeout here.
You don't get scared when you go fast in the car.
As they reassess the
She
situation.
doesn't get scared, but I don't go that fast with the passenger ever.
Excellent play at the beginning of the half has given him the lockdown. There's lots of places that you can use that on the
Yeah,
outside.
Fonseca, we went through the same shit.
Over towards B, which is a
I don't know, mile power. It depends on the mileage and stuff. I don't know.
Essentially for free. It's going to create enough space for the wingman plant.
Those are all auto.
But Lev have looked very aggressive and coordinated with the retakes. That would scare me.
I have the same case as the guys on the stage, yeah.
Because
worrying about it, the pressure that it could apply.
Yeah, even if you get into a post-plant spot,
The passenger had asked, what do you
round is
mean?
Probably not going to come down to utility, because util only buys a certain amount of time, and Lev are in your face fast. So there needs to be extra layers to that. Do you know,
FRS
slow them down by
86.
getting deeper positions on
Hell
site? Do
yeah.
you try to set up post-plant lurks?
Dude, Leaf's been
Do you
killing
try
it,
to just win
man.
the round rather than go into a post-plant retake scenario? You know, by
Both have been an MC auto. Both come in auto. When you get to that level of cars, they don't make them in manual, really. Have to get like a special edition car to get manual.
Against it, King just drops him his weapon.
It might have been a good
Like the
idea.
Porsche
3 players on GT
ST,
with light armor.
911R, paddle shifters, yeah. McLarens are unique though. The paddle shifters, yeah, both of them. You can actually shift it up and down with one of them, which makes it convenient. What up, Frost? So, it's like a McLaren only thing. You can like shift up and down with just the right paddle. You can push it or pull it.
All eyes and ears face towards B.
Just, I don't know, it's just nice. It feels so good, Sam.
There's a bit of danger there with G2
Boom,
taking
boom.
the timeout. It's given Leviathan the read that they can post Aspas in this spot.
Big boy in the McLaren? Not really. It's a part in a shop right now.
Aggressive.
Yeah, P1's my dream car. That's why I got ultimately got the McLaren. It's like a baby P1.
Just the sight line here.
It's my mini dream car. Got drive shift, yeah.
Peace of mind for G2.
What up, Hamza?
Setup here with a reckoning forwards. They want to try and fight this one. Lev really getting active now into the mix, trying to take that initiative.
Ooh.
Just a fadeaway shot.
Tavares? Yeah, I've been watching his videos. I watch like old big car YouTubers all the time. Oh my god. They still have KJL. He could drop it.
Anyone who tries to hold that ground. The backside of Yellow.
Days Rain got a P1, really? Nah, there's no way.
Now the lockdown. It's perfect timing for Lee.
I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I know he had a McLaren 570S. Rap Shazam's OnlyFans.
Everybody just getting shoot up, chopped up onto that defuse spot. That's
Getting detained.
choice now, but to respect this one.
Oh.
Running around but detained, and that is going to seal it. No matter what.
Matt Armstrong's is good too.
What's
What's up, Nick Tate?
Out of there, hightailing it, keeping the guns, keeping the weaponry, and crucially, getting a bit of a lead.
Being a hybrid system for his P1, dude, the electronics for that car must be fucking insane to handle though.
Of how they can drag out that post plant situation. And they did apply quite a lot of pressure as the plant was going down. They got up fairly deep. They didn't just use the lockdown to get on site and get a
I've watched
post
daily driven exhaust since the very beginning too, and like all their cars have just been constantly broken. That's been kind of lame.
wall, tried to play with the harbor wall. And then when they were pushed back by the reckoning, then Leaf goes for the lockdown. So really good idea of how to counter Leaf.
Can deal with Overwatch. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be different.
Setup there.
But it's so funny. You've been having a bad time in Overwatch, but for me, like I don't even care if my teammates are bad. Like I'm just vibing. At Grashner said last year I haven't both signed my car. Wait, that's sick. I saw the 720 GTR video. Yeah.
Both times G2 have avoided him. Not
That car looks insane. It does look insane.
This time just chance, really. Luck at a draw, especially when he's got that operator on.
This is the reset round. G2 have to win this round. Whoever wins this round wins the map. In my opinion.
What's a call here with a reckoning?
Bunch of Carners in here? Hell yeah.
A good chance here to try to flood back into this one. Maybe with a Hunter's Fury, he might still choose to. Cleaves his way forwards, only the one tag here.
Get a speed tail, I cannot afford
Away from the plant either. I believe that's just the wingman. So into the post plant with the pit down.
Upgear series with the original cast, bro. I remember watching through all the specials.
King is way ahead of the rest of his team. He's caught a nice little timing there, but has to dodge and juke away from the volleys and still dominating these angles. Not going to be pushed away from the pit. G2.
Platform the gold one in 2 days, didn't even notice.
Just not an option here for Lev. So
Active exhaust? I think so, yeah.
This will be the 10th round for G2.
I think Valen's doing
G2 wins
a
his
great
map.
job calling around his ultimates. He's keeping it simple. He's getting into good positions. This time, you know, picking up.
I remember watching Grand Tour, but it wasn't the same.
just making it tough for Leviathan to always set up these retake scenarios. And now in the next round, you know, if you're thinking about
Really, Filthy Gordito? What the fuck? That's cool.
Thrash Hunter's Fury to work with.
I also like Chris Harris a lot. He's good vibes. You can change from being quiet to loud? Oh yeah. That's Valves. What up, D?
I was talking about the fact when we were at the 6-6 half that I thought the impetus was on G2 to prove that they could actually get things across the line. But now the pressure's in a very different direction. And I think as much as he's always carrying that weight of responsibility...
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't call me about the car.
He has the op. He saved it from the previous round. And he's just not been quite able to get the read on where G2 are going.
And that could be a blessing or a curse, because when you're playing full retakes into these comps of an operator...
How's it going, TNCW? That's just stupid cash.
It's brutal. It basically takes you out of the game.
Now, Eurus is just popular everywhere because it's the #1 car they've made. Everyone just buys them. They're all over LA. I'm sure most people are not splitting the cost of a Eurus. A lot of people just own them. When you go for the McLaren and not the Huracan, the truth, ultimately, looks...
Actually be a threat in the early round is something that G2 have failed to... Leviathan have failed
Later,
to do
Sam.
the last couple of times.
What up, Alizette? Doing alright. What up, Cosmeo? I watched me, yeah, he's 2 more.
And so if Aspas guesses wrong at the start of the round, he's out of it.
Honest to God, Icebox gameplay. We have it any other way.
Richard Hammond, Subaru? No, I haven't.
You can call like that. You're like, all right,
yeah, literally. The only reason I went for the 570S over Huracan is looks. I just think, yeah, the McLaren looks way better.
So Aspas looks like he's looking to try to walk down
Learn too much about cars here. Lambo looks a little tacky to me, but it is an amazing car.
Onto Jonah, but they're just not giving it to him right now.
Yeah, McLaren is faster. Well, it feels faster. I agree.
Attention to the sight line that Aspas is on, because at the moment there are 2 portions of G2 that are unconnected from each other.
911.
Previously, we've seen G2.
Yeah, if I could have gotten a G992 GT3 RS, but I can't. So.
He wants to be mobile, following where the action is. Currently, noise being made. Mazzino an attempt to get that mid-round information for his team to play off just results in him paying him with his life. And he's got the information, but what cost here for them? Because G2 now open for the
it's fun tech, I agree.
Aspas. There's so much you can really do in this.
Huracan feels pretty raw too. I've had 2 Huracans that I won different times when I was in LA.
Exactly like you can get aggressive either, but he does still have the dash active.
They were fun, but also the daily drivability and stuff, like the visibility is atrocious.
I think this is
what up, Exact Vengeance? Thank you, bro. You too.
Going for the spam kills. I mean, vulnerable up, Leaf.
Like, driving a Lambo through LA is fucking scary. Can't see anything around you. It's tiny and the windows are small.
Yeah. I was halfway through the retake. I was like, right, well, drop the op over to
Millers to buy a motorcycle all the time.
They didn't even want to commit to that.
He did. That's that one round, bro. Find the match, bro. GT's run. Lotus. I wonder if they'll have the same comms.
He didn't pop it and try to go for it. But I just want to take
They're called like my first car. I mean, it's probably the best. If you like it, it's probably the best. They're the most reliable.
And picked a site, exec on it with ults. And then this round, where they could do the same again with the Thrash and then Hunter's Fury, they actually fake A, contact B, and they catch Mazzino going for a really wide jump peak, not expecting anyone to
Leaf is him? Dude, Leaf is going fucking crazy.
Forcing a hand here for Lev.
Oh yeah!
It is the most boring map right now.
You run the fakes, you're talking about the conditioning is so damn well timed here. 5 players grouped up from G2.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I'll never get a motorcycle simply for that reason.
In the previous round, now you can use the ults. Thrash to open, Hunter's Fury
least favorite car brand. My least favorite. Maserati?
Yeah, G2 will set themselves up now again with the wingman plan forwards.
If Tex gets a kill, he's got lockdown. And a lockdown here is amazing for retake.
Exact Vengeance, thank you for the 4 months. Actually, I don't know if anymore. The MC20 looks sick. What's my least favorite? I don't know if I have a least favorite.
Here, flying forwards into your face. So Thrash is going to be expended here, pushing you away along with the darts, the raves of all that util emanating out.
The new MC20 looks sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
behind them. They've got so much to worry about right now, and how do they really even deal with it? Aspas forwards here. The Blade Storm shut down in his place here. Up to 12 now for G2.
Like Maserati, not like the old like
They had so many other ways of closing out that round.
Quattroporte or whatever. Nah.
Stop any fast retake from happening. Leaf was on a
That one round.
G2 are comfortable.
Not Numendy.
Listening to their calling. And even their Valen catching two before the Cove can be used. One enemy remaining.
Massive credit to G2.
Yeah, I think they're calling a great game, and I think this also
Fictional car from Movie Your Game.
Momentum becomes
Fictional
real.
car.
Right? It's always described as like a vague process, but it's having that conditioning. It's having those.
I don't know.
Economy
We consider the Sesto Elemento a fictional car, you know?
There's Mazzino.
Since I'll never see one in real life.
Damage.
AMGs, yeah, I like the BMW M2 a lot. Sully, thank you for the 5 months.
Losing it.
Appreciate it.
Sitting at the top of the score, but I believe 28 kills to his name. With him going down, first kill advantage now.
Map 3, map 3, map 3.
Exactly what they ordered.
Yeah, taking a risk and it paying off. Lev have tried so many different things to get players
What up,
in
Genio?
advantage situations. This is one of the rare times that they've got one.
Grouped up now, though.
Com's position is really odd. You don't normally run your Sova behind yellow.
Just the off angle here in the movements. Is Com going to be a backup policy right from the back here?
Oh.
In his face, but he's blinded up. Busy doing most of the work there for it, so all the kills. Tex seeking that timing. He's walked up right past even the wall. High tides on
Buster
high tides again.
P.
Cuts up these angles, and it's an unfortunate one here because Mazzino just doesn't realize that he's not even set up for that fight here. But as it fades away, doubled up, they're able to make that one happen. Valen making noise now up through the flank here. They've got to try and deal with him in a dash to disengage and away, fading through. Long time needs to be broken. I see. Delivers that death blow. That's a 13-8. Flourish and finish. Map 3.
Can we see the teams all at once? No, I know, dude.
G2 proving that they can.
Damn, map 3 Lotus.
Teams, an excellent attack side from Valen.
I think some players are watching right now shitting their pants. What's up, bro? I'm doing alright.
Up at the top there, almost 400 ACS, 28 kills across 21 rounds.
What else should I use? I shit their pants because they need Lev to win to have a chance for playoffs. What mouse should I use? I try the S Prime. I just have so many mice in there, like receivers on my desk. I can just switch anytime.
Match found.
Try this mouse out. What up, Hoozy? I need it. Bro, I'm just checking the tracker on my car to see it's still in the middle of the shop. What up, Mr. Day Cristo? What up, Inca Banco? He's on it now. Hippo status. Want to join an esports and advice? Get good at the game. What up, Twerky Milk? Lev look good. G2's looking good too, honestly. Oh, this mouse is so light, bro. This mouse is literally like twice the half the weight of mouse I was using before. I can't even aim on it. Substance, I think I need it. On the Pulsar, I literally just plugged in the S Prime, but I don't think I'm gonna stay on it, so you don't have to change it to me. What's up, Steven? Oh. Yeah, I cannot control this mouse. What up, Bricey boy? What up, Chill Gamer? Model O? Yeah, Super Light you can't go wrong with. I mean, every pro uses this, so you know it's like solid. All I think I need. I can pro play? Maybe, man, if I get the chance to, but. Oh wait, it's trying to need to re-peek me. I don't aim with my wrist, I aim with my arm. But doesn't hit my wrist now. My sense is not even that low. A lot of people are on lower sense. Like Leaf we're watching right now is like half my sense almost, bro. It's insane. Ugh. But even one sense. To drop my sense. Yeah, exact vengeance. I agree. First time users, how'd you get known? I played in amateur tournaments. I played in like ESCA pugs, which was like ranked back then. I want to give this many subs. You have mouse pad boxes in your apartment. How should I give? How many should I give? Bro, like no exaggeration. At least like 100. I don't know. Oh, the sense is so low, I can barely move my arm. How my sense can feel so high. I might pass out on these pills. Bro, what? I gotta get more creative. Racism's boring. Come on, man. You're gonna talk shit to me? At least, like, be good at it. Too easy of a cop out. What about you weren't pro anymore? Now I know. What? Eli. What, Ricey boy? I pass out on these pills. Oh, 12 who? No. Oh, they're probably, were they in a scrim though? I don't know. Sorry, one sec. There's been a heartbreak hit. Every day, random NPC drone comes in my chat. Because of it. Next house about to start. Sorry, I was reading something. Agent select. Boss on raise. Of course, the typical Lotus comp.
Again, the focus has to come to him. All those opening round
People are weird.
All those big moments are so often built around the raise on this
Mirror
I
comp.
mean, we just saw him playing Gecko being really good.
Did I start playing Fade more in Ranked, maybe? I used to play a fuck ton of Fade when Fade came out.
That forward positioning, but on a map like
Immortal E-Boy, he's gonna help me rank up.
you need to be pushing. You
He
need
might
to
help
be
though. He's
confident.
gonna boost
You
you.
need to be taking all this map control. So we'll just see if he gets to do it.
This is going to be awesome. Here we go, the third map. Can G2 pull this out?
It was insane. I had a 100% win rate on Sunset. And Pearl too is fun.
Send it over to Brendan Sideshow for the call.
And you guys have teed this one up perfectly, I think, as well. Just showing the tables between these two teams and how it is really so important for G2 to take this
Play
away from
Jet
them.
so he can
Much
pocket
of-
stage me.
Listen, we didn't think it was
Yeah,
going
but he's gonna have like 40 kills on stage. Or what rank are you?
Map 3, and there's chances here. There's real
Any rating E-Boy shots, tell me rank up. I'll never be considered an E-Boy.
And it's not even a joke, like it actually does affect
Gold
Sen's
2.
legacy.
It really does.
Because they're down at the bottom of the table, fighting against teams like G2.
Yo, Chili gonna be on stage. He's gonna be dropping like 40 bombs.
For G2 to come out with an amazing upset victory. But they'd have to deliver an excellent performance here on Lotus.
The Mac villains. Yeah, no, but like if you get up in ranks and then like you get owned, it's like the worst feeling.
Across Super Week. And so my eyes kind of go to the defenders, weirdly enough. Of like, can you stop that?
Yeah, how many rounds is going to be enough?
How do you avoid that from happening? Something to highlight early on. We call this
Oh,
the
what's up,
Chad
Speezy
pistol
on?
round buy. This is
On the
wild.
attack side as well.
Yeah.
I mean, normally you want your ace player to be, you know,
How much
taking
on gold
initiative,
3?
moving in with some satchels.
Yeah, How do you say it? 'Cause he didn't tell me he was
Satchel
immortal.
for some space creation, or if you're going into like a B exec, or you'll want the boombot to be able to work with, you know, sometimes the teams will run
pass out on these pills.
Killjoy too.
I think GT takes this one. I think there's a good chance. I've been saying that.
Oh, that's fast.
Yo, Swinchester's, bro, I can't even explain it to you. And I was on the analyst desk.
Once they realize that
I left my gold 3 rank. Nah, it's just the way you said it. I swear.
The door being opened as well.
I'll start getting good. Nah, that's the most demotivating thing. If you like get boosted in a higher rank and you just get shit on, then you just don't need. You can't even get a chance to get good. You supporting G2, of course. G2's my org. Oh shit! He's anti-flash. He's about to go in, but there's no flash. Holding main. Oh no! How does that happen? Bro, we need to check Osboss's computer actually at this point. I'm Osboss's biggest fan, and even now, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna stand for this.
Right into the fray here. 2 versus 3. Still have to have some more magical moments, and Trent, he delivers one right into that lapse here. Still leaves it to Leaf. And he had a monster performance. What is that kill? It's traded by King.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end.
Jump stop, but you talking about Woohoo Jin, aren't you?
For a moment there, I thought Leaf might have just blessed the classic.
That's fair throw roll.
Something for him.
Be careful, you know.
Lev, though, the way that they burst out through that smoke, excellent stuff with the haunt. I felt like Icy was good.
What's his tracker? I need to see. Is he still playing?
Reaction time's better for Aspas. Anticipating a player there.
TikTokers?
Magnetic, just snap into the head.
And it didn't really matter that he had the sheriff, but certainly stylish.
I might pass out on these pills. Oh, Oyster, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate it.
G2. Plenty of ways to now play this one here on the eco rounds of the defending teams. You can try and fight for some of these orbs. See Mazzino, he's a little bit scared here of the potential of a trap play.
TikTok coach went 50 ADR on Chamber was mute, no combo game.
King's Viper orb has been thrown
trying to preview your Radiant
so that it blooms into C. And this is going to keep
an apologies, now you can discharge Garen. No, I saw his apology on his stream, bro, and he doubled down. He made an apology. He said he has a secret ult account that's Radiant.
Sightline that people would hold for information over towards C.
Just removes it though.
He said he had a secret ult account that was 800 RR.
Entirely. Right, I mean,
yeah. Lev have this knowledge.
We had another one?
I mean,
did he lie about the secret ult account too?
Essentially in their spawn. Aspas is staying around. He throws a nade out.
Why would he try to get... Bro, if you've gotten Radiant...
Over towards C, it's going to allow Lev to stay there. Or rather, allow Lev to get the plant down on A and cement their position.
I ain't fucking with that, bro. I'm sorry.
One of the side effects
I ain't fucking with that. I don't care, man. He got called out, and as a first apology, said that he had a secret ult account. He's not gonna share the name to.
Or to walk right into him.
Yeah.
Aspas. The target.
Oh, this everyone in the dog community is weird as fuck.
Many sort of kills. Okay, everybody just had to whip their shots here, but Aspas forwards past that one way, and now just 2 away from the showstopper.
Yeah, and I really think this is a misplay by G2. I think in this kind of spot, you have such a low chance of winning the round.
Oh my god.
You actually want to deny Altorbs in this spot. Aspas is now 2 away from getting a showstopper.
I mean, everyone Shaz? Bro, you know what I mean, bro. Have you seen Valorant Twitter?
Is generating that momentum.
It's the basic game plan. We talk about it almost every single time.
Weird, but his content was harmless. That worst thing's happening, Velo. No, I agree, but when you make a business off like a lie, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. You're like scamming people.
What do your early round
Your whole business is about a lie.
This is looking like a clash over towards Rubble. So Valen and Icy have got to be ready to put this one back.
Put up Oozga.
Over the top, towards the top left of Lev.
Spiller does a lot of pressure. Zone Horn slipping past.
2022 Pulse Trauma.
Opens up for Valen. Still going to hold it down here. It's got the one way in the wall, of course, up, so the threat to that decay damage.
Fuck, bro. Oh yeah, that was before the drama jumps on.
There, a few stray bullets, but nothing connecting. Aspas now on away to the big one.
I assumed it wouldn't be that relevant in this round, but Aspas
good.
actually has the
That's how you're doing like workouts right now, you know?
Yeah, they haven't fought for C either.
Ooh, fuck, that hurts.
When you were talking about what options
oh,
are
man.
for G2, I wanted to see them fight over at least one of these orbs.
Yeah, and they
deny it away.
They've done
one of the workouts that had me like spell out the alphabet multiple times because my arm stuck out. Ow. What am I doing, dude?
Now you have to worry about that showstopper, and what do you do with it? They also haven't used this opportunity, as the ult orb is getting taken over towards Mound, to do some kind of re-clear play on A. They've just got a passive setup everywhere around the map. They're giving Lev their run of the place. The only benefit to G2 right now is the time on the clock. 30 seconds, 3 players defending A.
Oh, why does it look laggy? This email, yeah, it's on my Twitter bio. Vandal and Phantom Skin. Phantom, Oni, Handle, Blue Prime, or Prelude. Well, something I tore my shoulder. That's to be rich AF. What happened?
2 players here, a little bit of a cross there. This was one into the pit. Orbs dropping, Icy.
Kuranami's up there.
Into this one. Maybe he can make something happen for the rest of his team, but there's still smokes in the way. They want to clear out rubble.
They want to clear techs first. This is a new protocol that teams are adding on the retake.
He's referencing an old video, Stu. Frostboss is not fair, man.
It's sent flying forwards and away. Messina still with a high ground position, but he tucks away just at the wrong time.
It's not right.
Like flies in the moment.
And that's the bonus round for Lev. Off the back of G2 being too passive. Offering Aspas both ult orbs. Hey, you want them both? Well, we'll just decide to fight over nothing.
Yeah, this isn't exactly, rocket science.
This guy's Miami LeBron? Nah, who's he?
With these comps, you know how they operate.
The one silver lining is that
he's insane, dude.
Another ult available for Leviathan to use, but the problem is they're now dropping G2. So
not Platypus.
Kind of like farm
He's right, be rich.
You just run around and try to build up ults. We're already into things here. King got punished. That would be a great start for G2. They need some element of magic here. Maybe Lev will just take this one as a bit of a gimme, try to overfight, and G2 will be offered something.
G2 have recognized at least they overwhelm that A side, so they take up the orb before it's even available.
Yeah, Jump Sama? Like, G2 can still win this, though. Icebox was good, bro. They should feel good.
It's going to be Plume in here. Good movement as well to just topple themselves.
Oh?
Into the box. Showing a P. Just the one before eventually falling. Smoke timing. Blocks off the heaven angle.
Red's still open, really? That's crazy.
Few spam kills as well.
I'm on pass out only two.
I'm not sure. Because you know that there's a player inside there with a Marshall.
Marshall will do it.
Wait.
Hold up. This is
Wait.
going away at G2. I mean, he's picked up this upgrade now, and yes, his position is noted and known.
Thrifty.
He's fine. He's being distracted. Flying right over him with the satchels in play. Icy making all sorts of distractions. Up and over you go, but you're out of the right click. Only the one. Leaf with that upgrade that he was afforded. That is
my battle fucking working, bro. Just quit your job, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play.
From G2 to stop the avalanche forming in its tracks. Another amazing round from Leaf.
You might regret.
Why are Lev trying to fight into spawn in that situation with one of their players already on 63 health?
Wait, that's insane. They pushed spawn there.
They couldn't dominate the smoke. And then when they walk in, they're walking into a crossfire from waterfall. It's just there's simply no need for it. You have a plant in a spot where you can play it from mound.
Oh, they're hyped. G2 ends. I'm calling it.
That's the kind of mistake that G2 were
when is this shop closed, bro?
It's given them a route back in.
They're closed.
The defensive
they didn't call me.
Well, question becomes
oh no, bro.
Really already one on the board this early. Set the sights on a second one. Potential's definitely there, but this time Lev moving over towards the B side. Nightfall. Good acknowledgement there.
Like Leaf on Senti.
Tags happening.
Yeah, he's good. I'm broke, Kevin.
Just flooding right back into this one, making sure that all those noise and sound cues cut away.
Let's go. Some momentum.
No comms in sight. Lockdown, even being expended, just making sure Aspas has no avenues.
That was such a sick call from Valen and Trent to immediately pop through Hobbit and just nightfall the whole of the site. Really fast.
You're not feeling anyone, bro? Bro, I ain't got it like I used to.
Essentially unwinnable spot.
That's why I know it goes be.
Shouldn't be a way in. For a player of his caliber, you've got to give respect, but you don't want to give too much space.
Take the fights together. Has to be the
without Mercine.
And just spamming, waiting off somebody's contact. Yeah, as soon as Leaf takes the point, everybody else will follow through. So even if Leaf didn't get the kill.
What up, dumb Kenzie?
So G2 on that second round now. String it together. What's the economy looking like for Lev? It's broken.
What's up, Beastly Bun? Yeah, because of Hobbit. Someone called it like Baby Door or something in one of my games, and that tripped me out. Like, what the fuck? People be making up comms these days.
Before the plant has even gone down. Yeah. I mean, that's not even, technically a retake round, but they give the site and then they collapse back onto it.
You heard Baby Door before? Yeah, what the fuck? Someone said that in my game. I was like, shut your ass up, bro.
Here, but really not.
It's a T-sided map, in my opinion.
A Vandal, a Guardian in the hand of Aspas. It could snowball. if Lev get a pick,
Some casters have said it. They need to stop.
Burning the showstopper. Even the Viper's Pit as well. If they get themselves onto the C site,
Banana?
it would be difficult for G2.
Banana was a famous Counter-Strike comp.
Their own Viper's Pit first. Trying to P, making sure that he holds down that one choke point.
Rocket, rocket.
But G2, look at this.
Wow, look at the setup of G2.
Diligence, discipline
Oh
together.
my god, he's
with
whipping the hard
They are going to be so fast if they choose to flank this one.
Oh no.
And already there. I mean, Calm was just dueling peeking.
Calm looked like he lagged out there, no?
Expecting players to already be on that approach.
This is a nice call though from Lev, just re-clearing this spot with the contact, knowing that G2 are likely to back away. The satchel from Aspas might have given the game away here though.
Oh, Trent. Odin in his
Oh
hands.
my god. No! The timing.
Going to be ready for that one as well.
This is now worrying.
Oh my god, that shit was about to be a movie, bro. We actually got robbed of an experience.
Some resistance here.
Like an IMAX experience. Bro's blind satcheling out. That's insane.
Here with a rocket. Rebounding, potentially waiting, and it does strike
Waiting
back.
for... Did I just get a 4K?
It's all heads up. Now, what's danger there, Josh? You're right. But it's all navigated.
Oh, Aspas is fully blind and satcheled out. That's a real one, bro. That's a real one.
Shutting down Aspas as he goes for that. It's nice pathing from Aspas. He gets hit by the paranoia and blastbacks a small way into sight, anticipating that it wasn't being held, and Icy was there to back up Valid. So far, G2 are calling really nice defensive setups. They're getting into sights at the right time, they're flood defending at the right time, catching these opportunities and putting the pressure onto Leviathan. Things here, though, start to reset again. Lev have
Remember when Raze had 2 nades? Life was simpler, no? Oh wait. Oh. Fuck. Blow you. What? He still gets it?
But Leaf does so well.
What?
Didn't get it in the first place.
Mazzino is so deep. Omen ulted way into spawn.
Into the back line. Trent spots him though.
Oh.
Drops down. It will cover the retreat at least, but he is. I mean, just behind enemy lines.
Oh, he heard the satchel.
In fact, hearing it with a satchel play, he knew that Icy was on that high ground angle, and he has caught a timing.
Oh my god.
Trying to clear this guy out of position.
Oh my god.
And tumbled out of the hands of
Go
G2.
unsclose. So Jet had 3 smokes and it lasted 7 seconds each. That shit was OP, bro. I was the first one to play Jet and everyone said it was useless. I was the first one to play Jet in Alpha and everyone said it was useless in Alpha, bro. Jet doesn't offer anything for the team. Motherfuckers.
To open the round. Nice from Leaf to dominate the attacker's smoke. It's about the only way that you're going to be able to stop them there. But a very aggressive
The very first tournament was an Energy and Friends hosted tournament. We won and I just one-trick Jet the whole way. That was why all the orgs started talking to me or whatever.
It's justified in a round where the attackers have crazy ults to work.
It's a content creator tournament.
Try and force it out, maybe go 1-for-1 in that scenario. It does make it winnable. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case because they couldn't deal with Mazzino.
Exactly. Mazzino just creates all the chaos and wins
Sounds
the round
banger.
single-handedly because G2 fumbled the attempt to deal with him.
Yeah.
But I find it difficult to assess where we're at with this half so far.
It is hard.
I don't know what mouse to use, guys. I'm going through it. I'm going through it again.
Almost every time we've
Cosplay
seen
is Jet again? Nah, that time is come and gone.
People have been getting 8, 9, 10, no problem. I mean, 11 sometimes as well. On
and then
I don't know what I am, bro. I got to cosplay as a pro player or streamer.
G2 getting 3 already out of 7. I think this is looking pretty decent for them. They're going to have another period later on in the half where they catch
Hottie S Plus. That's the one mouse I don't have. I kind of want to try, but it's smaller than the Super Light, so I feel like I won't like it. What's up here? Thank you.
Should be sitting pretty, especially with how well Valen called on Icebox.
I think that's carried forwards here. He's definitely cooking up game plans, thinking about the ultimates to a certain degree. And I just love the decisiveness, I think, as well, that G2 are making these decisions to take fights together. There's always the
I
confidence.
think it was made in Labio for real.
Was missing on
What up,
Breeze.
CB?
Horn one way, thrown over towards Mao.
I don't have the UU mouse anymore. I gave it to
This is
DJ.
their classic way of being able to take it. Sometimes go for the one
Yeah,
way,
that mouse
sometimes
is
go
no
for
longer
the
mine.
Closer smoke.
That was the weirdest mouse shape I had. It was like a half
It's actually the
mouse.
positioning here of Icy that I'm paying close attention to, because you can use
I
your
just plugged
nade
in the S
position
Prime.
to counter the lockdown. And again, the defenders have got to be thinking about those attack side ultimates.
Yeah, the UU
You've
mouse.
got
I gave it to
A
DJ.
great opportunity to do like a bounce nade. Can't exactly do that on the mini map, actually, but you know, bouncing it off the corner there. I get the point. And you can also try to do the same thing over towards B if you get a good read on where Lev are
Here's your Omen A. I kind of like the setup.
Thinking ahead. Trying to get one
Yeah,
step
Clicks.
ahead.
He's kind of lame, right? You can just put a squad of friends together, win everything,
Too many good places to
come
use
up.
towards A, so just the one way to cover Valen.
And this is supposed to be dragging players over. Lev applying that pressure to A. It's supposed to be pulling people.
Yeah, they rotated no one.
Opened the door, seen that there's nobody there, and he's calling
Wow,
the C hit
2-2 in this round.
Excellent anticipation from Valen.
Very, very ready for it. What ults will even be off-roaded? So they definitely take the initiative forwards here with a seize, and they collapse right through the choke point. There's a cacophony of util enough.
You should run.
Makes a foul concoction, but with all that expended, the lockdown now has a bit of freedom to get used. Still, the plant does need to go down here. The time was running short. Still, it clears the way all the way through.
Oh no.
Even connecting onto that kill onto Leaf. I don't know why he's taking that fight out
He's trying
wide.
to break the lockdown there. He realized the lockdown was in a position where he could break it through the door, and he decided to send it.
So doubled up smoke.
That was a Roomba and Omen blind.
One more approach away for G2. Paranoia's good though.
No
Satchel.
fucking way. No fucking way. What the fuck is that kill? He tracked him while blind and running with a Phantom.
What a player to step up and make his impact felt.
That's it. I'm plugging my G703 back in. No.
One of the previous rounds by using his Omen.
That is insane. There's nothing you can really do, man. They played that well. I guess Icy could have sent his Roomba through the smoke.
There's no
Tracking Icy through the air whilst running backwards.
And blinded.
He's so good in those scrappy moments.
That is insane, dude.
It's on a knife's edge that round was. Lev will find that footing. Zeno TP'd forwards. Valen, you really seek to try and refight this one. They're not even thinking about it. Mazzino again, the difference maker. You've got to have an extra layer, I think, if you're going to try and fight a rebel like that. Expecting at least there could be a player to take up that space and positioning. Valen risks to be taken, and he knows it. Almost going for it. Speaking of risks as well, Leaf, look at this guy.
Trying to make the hero play. Down 3v4. Knows that he can't make a normal defense work.
I think Leaf wanted to break that wall if he could.
Should get traded immediately,
Oh,
surely.
taken out. Ooh.
Yes, Bulldog. That is just
Oh my God, Professor P.
in place.
Ah, huge round to win too. Huge round to win. Would have reset then. Damn.
Oh, he should have been traded immediately.
These defense players are so willing to take risks, and it is catching Lev off. Despite the best efforts of Mazzino. What is this? Aspas looking to clear the box.
I like that angle.
It's the kill on King that's the most surprising in my opinion. King should have been able to win through that wall.
Yeah.
And you see glee and a bit of disbelief writ large on
That's
the face
funny.
of Josh RT.
That's a nice reaction. Josh retweet. That's what I used to always call him in CS. His name was Josh RT. I used to always just say Josh retweet.
Just an absolutely brilliant one. Like you said earlier, that given all the 9-3s, 8-4s, whatever else, we've seen one side in the favor of the attackers. Still could go into that direction, but
Oh my God. How the fuck did the molly bounce like that?
it recalls the alarm mod anyway.
What?
Checks though. Opening kill found there.
No.
The B site.
That's a great shot. Jonah P was just jiggling to get a snake bite out. He must have
Ellen
barely
solo
shown
backside on
himself.
A. Wonder if you heard the
Some of the G2
TP.
players scattered a
Sounds
little
like
bit,
he
I
just
think,
calmed
wondering
it.
Where else Lev might have worked their way up through.
But once again, G2 are getting a really nice read on this, understanding that it's not an instant pivot into B. They've got 3 players ready to defend A.
Making the right call.
I'm very impressed.
Paranoia through the door there. Valen was blinded. He even just cuts it up with a
Ooh,
smoke of
cool
his own.
smooth.
Yeah,
Cool
this is
smooth, cool
excellent, to
smooth.
be honest. Even close
What the
quarters,
fuck,
spraying
Icy?
and praying, but Icy is rewarded for it.
Although,
And now that quick pivot, they hear the door being broken. Mazzino is going to be this extra backstabber, lurking angle. Hearing it now, and he's got the ultra as well. Disengaged.
Oh
entirely.
my
He's backing
God.
away and through into the main angle. Leaf. It's going to be fast through with this one. G2 as well.
No!
Didn't expect Mazzino to be repositioning there with a pivot placed down. Sitting nice
Yeah,
and pretty onto
repost,
that B
maybe?
site. This is now just an impossibility for G2 to decay.
what up, Tarnix? Yeah, Mazzino's.
Kicking in here for Trent.
Barely
Good.
dodged the snake bite. Yeah, it should be too much.
You got to give it up.
Bro,
They're gonna look to
that
save
is
because
so
these two
sad,
players are the
dude.
only ones
You know
with
what?
full
Once
credits.
again,
The
once
rest of
again,
G2 can buy. And as long as
Leaf
they keep
hairs
leading
that
out,
ult if there's no white noise.
and putting themselves in good positions to win
What
these
up,
rounds.
Easy?
It's gonna
Garen
end up
fucking
being a
teed, right?
decent
I feel like he was
defense
close enough
half.
to hear the
They're
ult
chasing
if there was no white noise.
Want these kills? They know the money's running low.
You could just
Won't
tell.
see it.
He doesn't pull his knife out there. He's aware of it. For sure, bro. You hear it.
Almost, but
another really nice play from Mazzino, though. Yeah. They have to cancel the
Oh,
A
wow.
hit.
That's how the round opens up? That is
Well, that's
sad.
ridiculous, the kill on Jonah B. But yeah, Mazzino, you know, they have to cancel the A hit, pivot into B, acts as that insert in tree, gets the pick, Omen ults away, and Leaf's broken the turret, so he is ready, posted up.
I love the mixture.
White
as
noise
well.
is pretty
Players
loud. It
stepping
has
up
to
to the
flush
challenge
out like
we've
all the
seen so
other
far.
sounds
I mean,
in the
we're
studio.
being treated, to be honest. This is
It's nice
Come
game, but
on,
not the
pass
outcome
out
that
on
many
me
of us were really
too.
expecting. I mean, Lev looked like they were just absolutely dog walking most of Americas, to be honest, with the turnaround they've had. But this is G2 holding a candle to them still. But is that lead steady for Lev? Jiggling the angle here. IC with the nade and C's as well. This combo. Seen Sentinels running something very similar. No connection there with a Tether.
tiny bit of chip damage onto Aspas.
Alright, that song's just stuck in my head because don't worry, guys. Only pills I'm taking is ibuprofen right now for my shoulder.
Chose to use it.
It comes through the headsets.
Found out.
Yeah, he's actually had a rough one, huh? He's at that 4K.
Walking into it. Leafs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What an angle!
Slight pixel angle
What the
here.
fuck?
Straight down with the Odin. Only a bit of damage though.
Very cool angle.
What is
What the
that?
That's so
fuck?
nice. It's an angle where the Odin can do damage, but you can't really get counter spammed.
Smart.
Penetration just not good enough with the Phantom or a Vandal.
There's hesitation in the left camp. They're calling
Icy,
for which direction
icy.
to even go into here with a Paranoia. Really just
Too
supplement and
cold.
help with the supportive util, waiting for that wall to go down. Mazzino, he wins the fight out eventually. Icy dealt with. TP across. They realize that they've got access
Still
to that
not
B
for
side.
real.
Only
I never buy the
Paranoia
Odin on
really
this
have to
map.
worry about Trent.
Only a
Up
cent.
into heaven. And the back's against it as well.
This is not going to be a free retake, even though G2 have a player advantage. Lev have space.
You can see them on the map. You can't see them on the screen, really. I feel like that's poor map design then.
Them and Mazzino could
I have not
easily
watched
be
any of
another round
Fnatic
where
this
Mazzino pulls out
year
magic.
for this
What's
split.
it going to be swinging into in terms of the favor? I mean, Texas going walkabouts into their own.
Oh my God, go back!
Snake bites.
What the
Mazzino
fuck, dude?
Mazzino wasn't ready for it, but he's going to be spraying through. 6 bullets, got to reload. Another fight comes through. There's a horde to set that one up now forwards. Tex still onto the angle, but now the last one left. Last man standing. Not for much longer. G2. They even this up here on their Lotus defensive side. Honestly, it's going to be really just a lights out finish for the first half.
Got to agree. Got to agree. G2 have handled this beautifully. I think they've got the read on what Lev are going for. They interrupted all of those moments where the momentum could have
Want OT?
overwhelmed them.
OT, OT.
And even bringing out really cool stuff like that.
That's
Don't
pretty
think I've
crazy.
seen that angle before for an Odin player, but it's a really nice one.
I'd have seen PaperX play it.
A lot of Phantoms, dude.
I think Forsaken when he picks up the Odin sometimes.
I mean, I could definitely believe that.
Leaf's been killing it, man.
The economy, not good. 2 stingers for Lev's top fraggers.
Cherry on top of G2.
Oh my God.
Never did one of these angles that just could be so punishing,
Little
but no steps
spams.
into it.
All the ults that G2 has.
It's like set forwards though. Aspas. shows
Like,
something
yo,
slow
break
down
the
with a
turret,
attack.
guys. Break the
Sticking with
turret.
the rocket though. It's just a 1-for-1
I
in
was
terms
with
of the
Venom,
ults
yeah.
going out and wide. The bullet tag. Wrong with the nades.
Raise
Some
rocket,
delay.
fatal,
G2's
omen
flood
ult.
defense here is gonna be
Yeah,
massive.
good luck,
Showstopper.
Leviathan.
So fast.
What?
I see. This rocket that could have been a difference maker.
Where's the follow-up? They're all fatal ulted, please.
Down at choke point. That is the waterfall angle.
Please, please.
I'm not going to be stopping them. I mean, the sound cues cut away. It matters not.
Bro, they're all fade ulted. I would have just gambled the omen ult backside or something, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Incredible shutdown and a 2K to boot.
You're choking.
What the
I think
fuck?
it's still an excellent defense half from G2. But Lev have just stolen
Yeah, it's
one
actually a good
back
half
at the
though.
final
Fuck
hour.
it.
The money was fine.
Carry around.
Yep. Barely any ults to work with. And yeah, it's a 7-5 finish. Flawless in the end.
But it probably should have been a slam dunk there with Nightfall Showstopper coming through from Waterfall.
You gotta imagine.
I want to see a replay. How on earth does he
Comms 1 and 8. Oh my God, I didn't even notice.
Followed up with another 2.
It's just insanity.
Yeah. A great finish.
5 on defense, Lotus. Yeah, I agree.
Look
I got
that.
this.
Yeah, just not watching for the angle. I mean, just cuts his Up and around the pillar.
Just the timing, you said, from Mike's POV, just doesn't see King at all.
Game